Excellent. There we go. Hello, everybody. We're back with another episode of The Wicked Ones, Party A. Last time on Wicked Onesie, the party was going through the Fae Forest and found a group of Fae that they negotiated with. Had a little bit of an agreement going on now where they're going to get some bows and arrows, and after that, they had moved forward and found some gnomes. And these gnomes were guarding a bridge and not being very nice about it. So the party dealt with it. Quote unquote. I'm gonna adjust my mic a little bit here. There we go. Okay. But yeah. So they dealt with that, and they have access to the bridge now. We stopped there last time because the adventure was going a little long. But you're at the bridge access. I think we were discussing whether like where you were gonna go next, or whether you were gonna return with the information you had. But yeah, what would this group like to do over here? So this is Zogbad, Malice, and Trish.
I'm trying to remember. Originally,
are you? I thought we returned to our. Have we not?
Yeah,
were they still in the forest?
Oh, did you all return? Okay, maybe
I'm pretty sure we did because we put our prisoners away. I remember that we brought the prisoners back.
Oh yeah,
and I brought my knight to my chamber.
Well,
so
your group did. Yes.
Okay, so
we're in two halves.
I know we are. I just remembered that part, and I thought we all came back together. So okay.
Yeah.
We originally came to this forest to not only to investigate the Fae, but to find the Bugbear's horde.
Yeah,
right?
let's to find the
Bugbear.
Bugbears. Yeah.
So we haven't quite got there yet.
Not quite, but also I wouldn't be opposed if we checked in with the other half of our group and see how they're doing, because we had technically 2 encounters.
Right. We've been out for a while too, haven't we?
Yeah.
Like in game time, kinda.
Yeah, it's actually would probably be starting to get dark with how much you've traveled through the woods at this point.
I mean, much as I like the dark and gloom.
Yeah. Or I guess it would be starting to get day, because you all left around nighttime, I think, because you have a vampire.
So right then we've been more exposed during the day, which is what we don't want.
Yeah.
It's a good
More dangerous.
Yeah.
It's a good thing I'm inside.
Yeah.
Not out.
That group
crap, that Skyfire's coming back.
Yeah. It's weird to think about it the opposite way. Usually adventurers want to travel during the day, but your group probably wants to travel at night.
Unless, you're naturally nocturnal.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been getting used to it with my vampire stuff, so I understand.
Yeah. Excellent.
I think I'd be okay if we're going back.
Now that you have like a mapped trail too, it'd probably be a little easier to get back here.
Yeah. Less resistance.
Yeah.
And the Fae like us, so bada bing, bada boom.
Yeah. Excellent. Okay. So this actually works out kind of nice, because now I can activate this as we bring you all back. Oh yeah, I forgot about the lava there.
Oh wait.
I lava that trap.
Yeah. Oh, that's darn. I always think...
Oh, I thought you actually meant to set that. I just don't remember what that's from.
No, it was probably from one of your blowbacks or something.
Alright, so yeah, that's what I thought, because we left off here last time. We brought our prisoners back, so there's 3 in the prison, and then I took 1.
Oh yeah.
Because I still had my knight with me.
Excellent. So that was your raid, and so yeah, you're right. We must have rolled blowback, because otherwise you wouldn't have the lava going through. Okay. So yeah, no, we should be going to the next day. Did we not? Why did we not do
I really think you did agree to come back already, and we all went together.
Maybe I didn't.
Like, I think you guys were. I mean, it's fine. I just pretty sure that's why we ended off here.
But did everyone get experience at the end of last session then? Because
Yeah,
everyone
we
should
did.
be level 2
Yeah,
then.
we did.
Okay, then yes, that is
Oh,
correct.
We went up like a full level,
Well, yeah, you
basically.
you should be. Yeah, I guess that explains why the
So,
cards are low.
Now
on
I have
experience
like because I put in a new.
now. Apologies, it's been over a month, and I've been working with 2 parties.
Yeah.
Yep,
But,
holidays will do that.
But okay, no, that's good. That puts us back at the beginning of the phase, which is exactly where I
Yes,
want to
yep.
be at the start of a
Yeah.
sentence. Okay, perfect. Because you only get experience at the end, so I was worried you guys didn't get your experience last session.
No, we definitely did because I upgraded the skill.
Okay.
I put in
perfect.
another
I did
point.
that. I did the same thing. I just don't remember what skill I upgraded.
Okay, excellent. So that means we're back to the rating phase again. Which allows you guys
Battle
to
Legends?
plan
Mm-hmm.
which allows
Oh,
you guys
no.
to plan your next move now that you have some details on the
Well-
area. Sorry, do you want to see the world map for the details on
Oh.
the area? Just because you'll all kind of be able to know what's going on then.
I got information when I read one of the knight's minds. What was the guy's name again? Because I remember I got a name. Crap.
Are you talking about the hero they were worshipping?
Yes, the hero. Yes. I think I
okay.
relayed it, and I was just like, they're talking about some guy, but yeah, I know I got some info on this hero, and it's someone we should be aware about, apparently.
Okay. I know it was Hugh the Barbarian, but I'm trying to think where it's been written.
I know that it was pretty vague anyway, but
Should have been in Group A notes. Faction info, maybe? No. Yeah, I'm just gonna add a page for other. Legends of Hugh the Barbarian. All you really know is that those legends exist.
yeah.
So, but yeah, you do have that info. So I added it to the Group A notebook under other.
Mm.
I was gonna say, does everyone have access to? I thought I made Group A. Oh, I have it all as observers. I should give you all ability to write in this notebook.
What, in the journal?
Yeah.
Under which?
So under under player info, under journals, you should have a Group A.
Group A. And this is where you put our notes.
Group A.
This is for like big group notes. So if you all learn something about a faction that you want to note down that everyone can see, or a region or a race or anything like that, like I added
could
some
be all, like,
info.
It's communal to help us out.
We can all
a
see
communal
it,
sheet,
yes.
Yeah. Because you have your own notes in your character card, but like this is more for like anything you want to share with everybody.
Okay, that's helpful. Yeah. I'll put like communal things there.
Yeah. I was like, I should really give you options to edit all that. But excellent. Okay. But with that extra information, you also have. Hold on, I should also put in faction info. Oh yeah, you're making the deal with Fit. You're already writing it down. Perfect.
Yeah.
That was literally what I was gonna write down, and then there's a deal with the Fae for our magic bows.
I think that was about right?
Yeah.
Not missing anything there.
Concentration. Yeah, there you go. Excellent. So you have that there. Their factions marked on the map now that you know where they are. Just over here. And then you also know where the Bugbear Horde is. And you know that there's gnomes somewhere around where this bridge is. But that's kind of the whole thing.
And they're printable.
Vorexia also has knowledge of one other group specifically. And there's also the crossing where you heard that the adventurers were coming from the barbarian.
Oh yeah, That'll be good. Probably put down.
I may need a refresher about that other group.
It's your vile friend.
Okay.
Yep. So you know where they are, but it's not marked on the global map because you're the only one that knows.
Yes, I should meet them at some point.
Yeah.
I'll just have to find where they are.
You would know. Let me see if I can. I'll whisper you. Which I wonder what name it actually wants me to tape in to whisper you. I assume it would be your like A-soot. Test. No, it didn't like that. Do I have to put it in brackets? Or with quotations? That's gonna be a problem. Otherwise I might have to send it in Discord. Doesn't like the spaces, I guess.
Oh.
Did that work?
Yep.
Okay, so I have to use brackets.
It did.
Okay.
Interesting.
I did. It's like try doing whisper using it. That's exactly what I'm doing. What? Why are you not?
Oh no.
Oh, there we go. What's it going?
Thinking.
Yeah.
It's like, why you not work?
Ah, thank
Excellent.
you.
Not do thing.
Okay. Excellent. So what would you like to do for today? You've gotten a lot of information, but not. Well, no. One of your group built your horde quite a bit. So you got information and a horde increase. So a double whammy from last time. Probably even have a bit more leniency this time.
Well, I do have something to do in my chambers first before I get to other matters.
Trying to think if I need to do anything.
That is fair. So yeah, I guess this is the second round, so we could technically start at lurking if you guys want to do stuff before you go out into the raid.
Yeah, I have one thing I need to do.
Lurking allows you all to take some downtime actions at the base.
Yes.
So we could do that. Everyone will get a downtime action then. Your minions and your imps will attempt stuff on their own as downtime actions.
Says I got a downtime action used probably from last time. I don't remember what that was though.
Downtime actions. There's a lot of downtime actions.
I feel like I did something that maybe gave me a downtime. I mean, I haven't checked for some reason. I don't remember all the details.
Gonna bring up the books. Do.
Yeah.
Bring it up.
Because this is also where you could choose to recover by like hanging out in your cave. Or you can choose to hire more minions, or you can choose to help build a room.
See, we don't have enough spaces for more minions, right? Right now.
Yes, your group is pretty much maxed out on minions at the moment.
Okay, second question. Gold is it only used for hiring minions? Because I can't remember this. Or can it be used for like help towards room building or other things?
Yes, it's also used toward producing rooms and toward materials for producing like potions and stuff as well. Because you can basically pay for materials if you don't want to gather them all.
Okay, I don't think I really need materials right now because I got my reaped soul. I could make a room for us. I got like 2 gold on me.
If you want to.
It would help us. It would get us minions room.
Yeah, because that's the problem with me. I need to start making babies.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we do need minion room.
I also have 2 gold as well. 2 stacks.
I mean, I gladly will donate gold
Okay,
to get more rooms
I
going.
will donate gold and manual labor. My manual labor, I mean my gobos will help build things.
They'll do it. Yeah.
Does that? Okay, so how do I go about this? What do I need to bring up?
So, so for a gold, you can make any tier 1 or tier 2 room.
Oh, where is that list again?
Based on the number of gold. So tier 1 gold, tier 2 gold.
I can't remember where is that room list though. So I'm asking where the tier list room is.
Oh, it'll be in this chat. It's just up a little bit actually. In the party A text chat.
It's tier 3.
Yeah,
tier
then right above that
1.
is tier 1 and tier 2.
There, let me get that open.
I would recommend maybe make like if you're planning to have a lot of minion rooms, you might want to almost make like a
feel
tunnel
like
somewhere with more area for minions.
Yeah, like I was thinking about how every
Or-
single one of us went into minions, and I didn't think it was gonna be a cap.
I think I'm if it's okay with everybody, I'll spend my 2 gold, and I want to put some stairs leading up over here.
Hang
Oh,
on, I
like to
got
do a new
so much
floor?
Stuff open.
Yeah, because we need
Still
more.
go out.
We need another floor for more space.
Well, how much space do we have first? Like on this floor?
Mhm.
Oh, it can keep going. Like I can expand the map if you need to keep building in
Yeah,
any
like,
particular
oh,
direction.
We like if
What?
this whole box is the first floor, like you still make another floor, but I'm like we still have a lot of room to.
It's not a bad idea though. Like if you wanted to, like let's say, put a staircase in the corner. Hold on, I
Okay.
can't
I'm
ping.
thinking we
A
still only
staircase
went.
in the
We only
corner,
went.
and then you're
Well, how
just
about
like
we
all
utilize
the
the
rooms are
bottom
upstairs.
floor for more minion rooms?
or a bottom floor.
like-
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah. Also, it would still be ideal to still only have one passage into the inner sanctum instead of having multiple, right? Because that way you
Yeah.
not have like attack from all sides.
I- that's fair. I was assuming the stairs were gonna kind of lead up just to minion rooms, so that was kind of like side area that you could store more minions. But
Oh, that could be. Okay, have branch off just to be separated little rooms for minions.
yeah,
I think like right
Okay.
here.
because then it's not part of your main dungeon, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
We could do. I could put stairs right here leading up along this side if you want.
That might be a good place for stairs.
Wait, where? It's hard for me
Mhm.
to see the names. So it's
Over
where
right
at?
here,
Right there.
right here in this corner.
Okay, and this would go to the second floor.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we can have our minions up there.
Well,
Do we have a prison?
Yeah. That
Yeah.
makes
Yep.
sense.
Prison's over here.
Okay.
Can't really see.
wouldn't it
And
be
then our
more
torture
convenient to have
chamber.
them down here though, because the spawning chamber is?
Well, they'll be on a different floor, so it doesn't really matter.
The spawning chamber's on this floor.
I think something the prison next to the spawning chamber is what she meant.
Oh, the prison, not the upstairs rooms. Okay.
Yeah,
No,
'cause
I was
that's
just
the-
saying because we had the spawning chamber down here and like stuff.
Oh. I mean, it's still next door. It's just up a flight of stairs in a way. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Okay.
Right, that should be my 2 gold then. How do I remove it? Remove. Oh, there we go. Now all my gold's gone.
That cost 2 gold to make that.
Yeah.
Or tier one?
If it's a oh wait, is it
It was a tier 2.
stairs or tier 2?
Yeah.
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 Oh. But
So I used my 2 gold for the tier 2 stairs.
So that's the second floor there. Or I can make a whole nother map for the second floor. Hold on a second.
saying that then, since I have 2 gold, I could go for a minion layer. If that'd be better than the minion. Oh, it's a minor room that I was reading, so we want the minion layer, right?
This is interesting. Sorry, I'm just kind of like a new floor.
We want all the minion rooms
Yeah.
because we're a
So-
very minion heavy group.
Yeah, we don't have a minion layer yet, do we?
You only have the one where the bugbears are.
Hmm.
But we need like one for each set.
Yeah. Minion layers can only hold one group of minions. Yeah, only one group of minions.
Okay.
If they don't have their
Yeah.
own layer, then they start losing
Big
morale.
antsy.
Yeah, so we don't want them to start getting upset. Like I have
remember
2
what-
gold I can also use.
All right. Well, I was thinking about that's all I could buy was the minion layer up there. Just put it up there, on
Sure.
the second
Yeah.
floor.
I can also
Yeah.
offer up some gold.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well,
So
we got a second, we got a second, area, so we can have all of our minions up there. Well, minion rooms.
Main floor. Yeah, like it's not a bad idea to have all your, because you don't want adventurers getting into your minion chambers either and destroying
Well,
them.
then,
So.
do we have to move the spawning chamber upstairs now? Because, like, it's already down here.
You shouldn't have to move it. I don't know why you can't take your minions out of the spawning chamber when they're done and send them upstairs.
Okay. I guess it would throw them off.
Yeah.
Because we have a Bugbear den also, like, right there.
Yeah, I mean, you could always remodel that into something else in the future.
Maybe
too.
we should remodel if we want our minions up on the second floor.
Yes. Would
Not a
swapping
bad
rooms
idea.
or remodeling cost extra or no?
No, it's just you'd lose that room, right? So, like, you want to make another minion room for them before you remodel the
Well,
old
how
minion
much?
room.
Okay. I have 2 gold. GM said he can give some gold too, so let's how much have we spent?
There's a.
So far, we just spent the 2 gold I had.
Because like I can
well,
like
bar.
give a gold to the lair, and
Okay.
like also if we have enough,
Mm.
we
Yeah,
can
if we
maybe
want
make another den, or
minion-
we can just leave it where it is.
Like, if we want a minion layer, those are 2 gold, and then if we want minion rooms, those are 1 gold apiece.
Yeah, like I can either give my 2 gold or do 1 gold, and someone else could give 1 gold, and then we can still put a den up there.
Stairs.
Alright,
Stairs.
Stairs, and we're gonna put.
A.
When you say den, you meant layer, right? Or am I?
No, I'm talking
confused?
about the den, the Bugbear den.
Oh, the
'Cause
bow.
we'll
Okay.
be taking that down.
So that'll go.
There we go.
Oh, I'm sorry. My ADHD just hit really hard there.
Yeah, there was a lot of stuff going on at once there instead of just one thing at a time.
Yeah.
I was just trying to like figure out, because I'm like, if we are gonna move minions up there, we might as well commit.
Yeah.
Right.
So the first step would be to make a new minion layer upstairs, so your bugbears can move
Okay.
up.
But
Yeah,
that was-
so
yeah.
I can give a gold or 2 gold to build
I-
that.
I was originally gonna pay it myself, but I'd be willing to go half and half if that's
Or
okay.
do you want to do? Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, I could give
Yeah,
a gold
yeah.
if you like, and you can then. Yeah, we can do that.
Okay,
Yeah,
there
let's
you go.
do that then.
Dungeon floor 2A is available. So
I
that's
don't know
what
how
it
to
looks
get
like
rid
at
of
the
a
moment.
gold.
Click the gold, I guess. That's already highlighted, and it should go down. I think.
It just took. That's fine. It took
If
them
you wanna
all
take-
away.
Yeah, if you want to take it all away, you just click the name gold.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but it
click the one
wouldn't let me
previous.
like. It's fine.
you just have to,
Oh.
yeah, you click on whatever value you want the gold to be. So if you have 3 and you want it to be 2, you click on the second gold.
Yeah, it
So I took
didn't
what you
work.
went away.
But again, it's fine.
But yeah, sorry. So we're making
And
a
now
minion
I
thing
can
upstairs.
give a gold if we take down the Bugbear den and rebuild it upstairs.
Okay, so let me move the bugbear den upstairs.
Yeah. There we go.
Yay.
Okay, so
Alright, there's the,
Serenity made
2A, I didn't see
stairs.
Okay, I was looking at the wrong
Um,
floor. I didn't see the second floor right away. Got to click the thing.
We probably need another hallway eventually as well for more space.
Okay, there, the bugbear den is upstairs
Probably.
now. So now you've got a tier 2 room where the bugbear den used to be that you can turn into something else.
So seeing as I still have 1 gold left, I could also add an additional hallway if we need it right away, or should we wait on that?
I guess it depends on our gold.
Because we also need to pay everyone.
Yeah, that's also a thing.
What? No, don't worry about it.
So like, if I remember correctly, once we hire minions, there's no ongoing gold deduction. They're just paid for right up front, right?
We have to pay the living ones.
Well, so
Well, that's what I'm saying.
In the game you do. In this, as long as they are getting food and a lair, they are happy. You have to start paying them if they're if they're not happy in your dungeon.
Right. I mean, just in this tabletop, not the.
Yeah.
By the way, Tweak, you put the den up there. We did buy a lair too.
Oh, and there's another layer as well? Okay.
Another lair. Where'd the other lair go?
That's what I'm asking.
It only shows there's a den upstairs.
Yes.
Oh.
You made a minion layer
Moved
upstairs and moved them, right?
No, I took down the den. Okay, we both, me and GL, both took a gold and made a lair to put up there, and then I took down the den downstairs, and I paid to get another Bugbear den upstairs.
Okay, so there's 2 layers upstairs then.
Well, it's called a den, so I don't know.
Well, we just called it the Bugbear Den. It is a
That was just the
minion layer.
nickname for it.
Yeah.
See, I didn't know that. I just thought it was a
Yeah, they're
lesser
both-
version.
No,
Okay.
it's
Yeah, the
okay.
lesser version is just a room.
Okay.
So basically, what we did is we made a room up there and swapped
Yeah, so there's
stuff
2
around.
rooms, yeah.
Then there's 2
Yeah.
rooms up there, yeah.
I'm just gonna send
Wait.
this so it fits nicely.
Hang on. I'm sorry. So how much gold do we spend in total? Like, this help me figure it out.
3.
So what we
Well,
did was
and 5 of Serenity, because the stairs.
Mhm.
okay. So I paid a gold. You paid a gold. Serenity paid 2 gold. Where's the
Mhm.
5th gold coming from?
I paid for another den.
Okay.
There we go. Excellent.
I know, because you said the lair cost more and the den only cost 1 gold, so I'm like, yeah, that's a smaller version.
I thought the layer cost
Mhm.
2 gold.
Yeah, the layers
Well,
are
then
2.
I was misinformed.
Yeah.
I was misinformed.
Okay, I thought we
I
were going
can't
half and half.
afford that then.
It's
I-
based
I
on the
thought we
tier
were-
of rooms, yeah. So,
Okay.
I thought we were going half and half into one layer, and that was
Okay, well then you
Okay.
have. I'm sorry, revert it
No, it's
then
okay.
because I was misinformed about. You said it was 1 gold, so
but
I can
yeah.
donate 2 gold to the cause. If that helps at all.
That's
if
fair.
it's okay. I mean, if you have to pay people, I don't know. It was getting confusing.
No, that's
I mean,
why
we only have to
that's why I was
pay
trying
for
to do it
new
one step at a
minions.
time, yeah.
as long as they're fed and stuff.
Mhm,
We
mhm.
only have to pay for new minions. That's what my understanding.
Yeah,
We
new
don't
minions are
constantly
what you
give
pay
them-
for.
We don't. They're not a constant drain on our gold just for having them hired.
Yeah.
If they're happy.
There are like specific calamity events and stuff that will happen where minions are like,
Okay.
we need gold or we need food or stuff like that.
Okay. Like random events.
Yeah,
that's
random
understandable.
events. Yeah.
Okay, but it's not like constant.
Yeah.
Okay, so then it's
As,
good
as
for me
long
to
as they
get that
have a
1 gold.
layer and food, they're happy. And you guys all got food in the last thing, and now
Oh,
they have
yeah, we
layers.
got-
So,
Tons of food. Tons of human
um,
Soylent Green.
excellent. Okay, so that's all that. So you have a tier 2 room you can turn into any kind of room down here now. That's just empty
Yeah,
because it's no
for,
longer a
like,
minion
whatever
layer.
we want.
Yeah.
If we ever get new minions or if we have
Well,
any current minions
that's
that have a-
exactly why I was like, I have to have to do a thing.
Well, I mean,
What's
do we have
the
any
thing?
other minions that are not housed currently?
I mean, you can leave it as a extra minion layer just so you have a extra one downstairs if you don't have enough
I
room
mean,
for stuff.
Did we have last time? Did we have any minions that were like an overflow, or were we just at,
No.
or were we
Not
okay?
at the
Okay,
moment,
then
yeah.
I guess it's just a minion layer for now until we get another layer, another set of minions. Ah, words. Sorry.
Oh, wait, you do have your 1 extra vampire thrall.
Oh.
That'll need a spot, yeah.
I mean, that's good. Stay there
Oh,
if it needs to.
what was the thing that you said you needed to do?
I have 2 worms I need to use or they're gonna die. That I brought back from my other dungeon.
So I would just leave this as a minion layer for now and do one of your worm things.
Yeah, that's why I brought the knight back. And then I was like, oh no. I didn't expect us to be so minion heavy.
Yeah, we all kind of went like
I have
full
to
overlord.
I have to get this started. Although,
Yeah,
like, I'm hoping
have
they'll
that one.
they won't have the same needs as like regular minions.
Mhm.
Oh. But, yeah, no, like, if you go over your minion stuff without layers, like, you can still deal with it for a while. Like, there's always ways to like, pay
Well, we
them
have
off
more
or get
rooms
them
now,
more
so
stuff, yeah.
it should be fine.
So question.
Yes.
For the worms, does the host need to be in a good condition?
Oh, interesting.
Oh, the knight's in a pretty good condition. I took
well,
care of him.
But in general,
Yeah.
does it need a body
Yeah,
that works
in
well
general,
for future
what
reference?
kind of condition do they need to be? Like just alive?
Some
or...
they it's literally face hugging them.
Yeah, so I guess as long as they're
Functional.
healthy enough, yeah, would be the.
Because I was
They
thinking
need a
just like
body that
offering-
probably is living.
I would
I've
argue
offered-
diseases are probably worse for your hosts than actual.
I
Like,
would
physical
not.
damage.
Yeah, I would still want a healthy body.
So if we need to, we
So-
could take just a little bit of blood.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, reason I was asking is I was thinking for my downtime, I could torture some of our prisoners potentially the night to get some information, and then we use them as a baby machine.
Yeah.
I mean, the prisoners there, you can feel free to torture. I got info out of the knights I'm keeping.
I was gonna say, yeah, you have 3 knights captured at the moment. So.
Okay.
I took the fourth because I charmed him.
Yeah, I don't know. Wait, wasn't there? I think there's 3 in total. I don't know why I put them all in the prison cell.
We had the 3 we took back, and then I had the 1 charmed I took with me specifically. So he's not in there.
Excellent.
I can use it in this room right here for your.
But that is very
Your
good for the
worm
future. Like, I don't mind that.
Yeah. So are you gonna start the process on this
Mhm.
night then? Okay.
Yeah. I have a nice, comfortable room in the back for incubating.
Let me see if I can. I need a clock. Where is your? This is one of the first times I'm gonna be using a clock. So, add to. Oh, the night dominated was right here. I don't know why. There we go.
Hmm.
Need to add a clock. We'll call it. Yeah, we'll do 4.
And that will be one of my parasites used. And I still have 2. Ooh.
Figure
I
ownership.
probably can use the other ones after you.
There we go. Okay. Now you should see a clock under your character area.
Nice, nice.
So you can set that to 1 part filled in.
Under my character area.
Yeah, so group A, soot, and then your clock's in there with your character card.
I'm in my sheet. I'm looking for it.
So it's not in your sheet. It's in the folder where your sheet is.
Oh. Oh, okay, I see it. Yep. Oh, shoot.
There you go. Perfect.
Okay.
And then it also like shows it on the thumbnail too, so you can see how far along stuff is without actually going into the clock.
So I will. So that used 1 parasite, and I have 2 more left.
Oh, does it not? Sorry, I was hoping it would show it there. Oh, it does. Perfect. Cool. There, that knight's getting incubated.
Perfect.
Nice.
Okay, excellent, excellent. I moved the vampire thrall upstairs because now they have their own little lair as well, so they won't be getting angry at the end of this one. Vampire thrall lair. Excellent. Cool. Sweet. That also helps because now any extra minion stuff you just build up on that 2nd floor and it's out of the way of your dungeon.
Yeah.
I still have to change your mommy Crocomander into the the new token art and stuff too. But other than that, something else you can work toward. You're currently working on the spawning chamber, but you could also work toward a war barracks since you're so focused on minions, because war barracks gives you a lot of minion slots as a tier 3 room.
Okay.
Oh, how much is that?
Well, it requires like a quest. So tier 3 rooms
Oh,
actually
quest,
require you
okay.
to do stuff to make
heavier.
them. So yeah.
All right.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Yeah.
That would be good
Zogbat
for
wants
us.
on that.
Yeah, so those are good. Those are from just because Enclave can do different rooms. So that one's from the war camp version of the dungeon. So. Which is perfect, but excellent. Okay, so did everyone... I think everyone used gold and did something, so I guess I gotta roll on the imps to see what they were doing while you were all trying to get the rooms done. Okay, what are our imps gonna do? Discovery rolls. Okay, let's do a 2d6. Double ones. Interesting. Everyone loves double ones on anything, right?
Yeah.
Snake eyes.
Depends on the game.
Discovery roll. Ooba-dooba-doo. Failure discovery.
Oh no.
Oh no. Okay. So you know all that food that you gathered from the town?
No, not the food.
No.
So as the minions were digging out your rooms upstairs, they kind of released a very aggressive mold in the area, and about half the food has gone bad.
No!
How much of it? All of it or half?
Half of it has gone bad.
Oh,
It
fuck!
still has some at least, but yeah, you screwed it up.
On the upside, though, you can add a tier 1 room to your dungeon, because they did dig it out. So,
So it's not a room.
At least
it's
I
another
don't
like
need
hallway
food.
or something.
I just need blood.
Wait, like add the mold?
No, you add a tier 1 room.
Another tier 1 room.
So you get a free tier 1 room, but they did release aggressive mold into the dungeon.
Yeah.
Darn
Damn.
creatures.
Do you want me to just extend the hallway upstairs for now? Just so you have more hallway?
Yeah, I guess until we figure out what we want to do.
You can't summon good help these days.
Nope. Excellent. I mean, it's nice to get a free room, though. Okay.
Just gotta do extra work today, I guess.
Yeah.
Yep, we need to go get more food.
More food. Excellent.
You know, because they gotta eat. Darn minions and having to.
Not enough activity has happened to do a calamity. The world needs to progress now. Activate the forest
Yeah, we
region.
still gotta get those bugbears too, although I guess it's not as much of a rush since we're maxed on minions.
And we stopped the Fae from killing them, from what I understand.
So basically, how this works is after the normally after the blowback phase. I didn't do the last session because we ran out of time. But normally after the blowback phase, any faction that you've discovered starts working on their own projects. So they have clocks that are only really known to the GM, but basically, because you know about the Bugbear Horde, the River Fae, and the Adventurers, they all progress to one pie slice of their clocks.
Okay.
Okay.
You don't know what those projects are unless you gather information on it, but it's just kind of to make the world dynamic. Most of the time, it has nothing to do with what you guys are all doing. But it's just interesting. Like, stuff will change over time, even if you don't interact with the groups. So, which is fun. It's fun unknowns, yeah.
Into the unknown.
Y'all have lots of stuff to work with now, though.
Yep.
Yeah.
Do you all want to split up again, or go together for something, or?
I
So we're
may
doing that instead of raiding.
want to head. I'm probably gonna head over to meet my Vile friends. I want to ask if they know anything interesting that may help towards our cause,
Sure.
about the people and things.
Okie dokie. So you're gonna be heading this way.
Mm-hmm.
What is this place?
That's a good question.
We don't.
No one's gone over
We
there.
don't know yet.
Oh, how do you ping like
I
that?
kind of want to explore that with
Oh,
my.
if you hold the mouse
with
button
my
down,
minion.
it'll do a ping.
Oh, okay.
I kind of want to. Me and my my
I see.
barbarian vampire. I want to go over there and do like little stealth mission
Okay,
if
so
possible.
that's an option. Yeah. Because
So-
up to the bridge we already have explored. So
Mm.
We
Mhm.
technically have not gone to the Bugbear Horde, right?
nope.
So we got that.
If this is okay with everybody else, it is nighttime, right? I would say I go
Yeah,
during
yeah.
the night.
You definitely want to head out at night. Yeah.
For me, I
You
go
gotta
out
keep
at
track
night.
of that. I'm not bothered by
Yeah.
the sun.
I'm gonna assume for the majority of things though that this group's gonna travel at nighttime just because of cover of darkness. But
Yep.
Yeah, it's just easier for us. I'm bringing my goon with me too, just because I don't have any extra protection.
no, that's fair. Not a bad idea.
hmm
How about everybody else? Because even if
So
Threnny wants to check out Undertown, if the group wants to do the Bugbear Horde and Undertown together, they could do those too since they're right next to each other.
yeah.
And
Here's my
also-
Yeah,
question.
let's do that.
What was that town that we had to kill the humans in for the Fae?
The Fae are not a fan of Rivertown. I guess I haven't marked
Which-
that for
That's
you,
up
which
here.
is
No,
yeah,
that's up there. That's kind of along the path.
yeah, that's Rivertown. Sorry, you did know about Rivertown. That's true.
Yeah. We do have to take care of that at some point, but let's see about
We need
completing the
a-
bugbears.
Yeah, because it's more immediate.
Mhm.
What were we? We were just checking on the Bugbear Horde there in general, right? Like seeing what they were up to and all that.
Yeah.
See if we could recruit them, even if they're not like minions of ours. Just get them on our side, much like we did with the forest fae, except for
Yeah.
bully them instead.
And we did get those one bugbears with us to be impressed by
Excellent.
us. How we
I-
took care of those adventurers earlier.
I like that. This is we don't know what's gonna happen on this side, and then this side's probably gonna be an RP on the side. So that's a good.
I was gonna say, once again, could I actually send the Gabos with
Oh yeah,
Vorexia?
Appreciated. Thank you.
yeah. I was gonna say, feel
I
free
don't-
to send minions other ways if you want.
I was gonna say I don't think I want them with me because if I'm doing stealthy, I don't want something that just goes rar attack.
I mean,
they were very stealthy with their killing. They definitely were never caught.
yeah, they are stealthy.
yeah,
Hmm.
but they they got that blood.
Luigi can't be seen.
Not
Excellent.
legally
excellent.
distinct Waluigi.
Yep. Okie dokie. So what group do we want to do first? That's a good question. Should I roll?
How-
Should I roll a die? I feel like I should do one of these two first, and then jump to Vorexia, and then
Okay.
go back because I think that would be kind of. Although Vorexia's would probably happen first, because that way,
Mm.
if you do that, you could start making progress.
Yeah,
toward
yeah,
these
that's
if you
what I was,
wanted.
yeah, I'll meet back up with them.
Well, because yours is close, so you'd like. Okay, yeah.
Mhm.
So
Let's do that
Vorexia only
then.
has minions with her, right?
Yeah.
All right. Meeting
Excellent.
with a confidant. I remember now the
This is
vile
gonna be
friend.
fun.
Yeah, excellent.
I guess my minions are with me.
Yes, your imp is
Okay.
with you.
All right, that's good.
Cool. So as you start heading north, you're able to take a bit of an old path that, for some reason, is on the edge of your mind, over to this lighthouse in the middle of the lake, or what looks like a tower / lighthouse in the middle of the lake. And as it towers above you, you notice that this island is covered with undead. Lots of skeletal creatures. Let me. I have
It
a whole
has a
bunch of
lovely
skeletons.
smell.
Oh, I want to get this ready. I got like a cool. I forgot I made a picture book just so I could share more images of stuff.
Ooh.
Add image. Boop. sir.
Kind of sketching on the side here myself.
Okay, excellent.
Ideas for art.
Cool. So as you approach the tower, a bunch of the skeletons kind of see you coming, and they open the front door of the tower for you. Immediately being welcomed. Which to anyone else would probably seem strange, but to you, you know who lives here.
Mhm.
So as you go up the tower, you're able to meet your old friend. Come on, pop out. Your old friend Hagatha.
Oh, she looks
Agatha?
lovely.
Cute.
Hagatha. Yeah.
Looks like she bakes with evil
Yeah.
ingredients, but nice.
It's giving me that lunch lady vibe.
Yeah, she's
If anybody played that game.
she's the hag of the lake. Quite well known for being both quite powerful, but also keeping to themselves. She was surprised to see you, and she's like, "Oh, Vorexia, what are you doing here? I didn't know you were in this side of the forest."
It's been a long time, Hagatha. How are you doing all up here?
Oh, not bad, not bad. I've been building a bit of a bodyguard force, as you can see, and having walked through the tower, you would have seen not only a bunch of skeletons on your way up, but like skeletal minotaurs and like flesh golems and like all these just terrifying rotting tree creatures and skeletal creatures.
I'm glad to see you're not alone. You've grown quite the family.
Oh yes, yes. You know the baking's never done. She like points over to her cauldron.
I have actually just settled over in a keep down in the forest recently, and we're looking for more folks willing to join us. Do you know anything that might be valuable of the people in this area, in this region?
Oh, well, I can let you know a few things for sure. However, I could, well, since you're here, I'd love a little bit of that, special sauce that you have. For my alchemical experiment.
Oh, of course. I never mind anything for you.
Takes a special glass to hold a little bit of your, acidic blood.
Yeah, she'll just uses one of her claws as a little slit.
Excellent. Well, let me see what information I can get you, dearie. And she walks over to the cauldron, leading you over, throws a whole bunch of chemicals in it, different mushrooms, and even, it causes you to cringe a little bit, because she throws this maggot-type creature in that kind of reminds you of what your, worms look like, but, it's not one of them. And then smoke starts billowing out of the cauldron, and it shows you a whole bunch of, different scenes. One of them being a bugbear camp surrounded by wooden walls and heavily fortified. It shows you a town of what looks like half giants up above a waterfall, and lastly, it shows you a town that looks like it's just got a surface fort, and there's a bunch of really tiny dark-skinned gnomes living in it.
Okay. Oh, interesting.
You can tell her face. Actually, give me a scan if you can. Yeah, I'm sure it's not your strong suit, but mixed.
Hey,
Okay.
yeah, it's still a failure, but
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're right, because it's a 0D. That's all right. You notice you can't quite tell what things she was distressed about, but some of the images she saw in the cauldron seemed to cause Hagatha a little bit of distress. Seeing
I just I just seem concerned for her. It's like, and everything all right?
She looks over you. Nothing I want you to worry about. You just got here. You're my guest after all. But there is a reason that I've been raising so many undead. You see, there's a couple nuisances that have been harassing my tower lately, and I'm planning to deal with them. She waves her hand over the cauldron, and you see two figures. You see a large, burly orc, not unlike your friend, but definitely not them. And also what appears to be a treant, surrounded by a bunch of bee-looking fae.
Oh, I haven't met those yet.
Yeah. But if you're willing to assist with either of these problems, I'd be more than willing to pay in various potions and elixirs. Possibly even
hun.
some assistance. And she kind of waves her hand over some of her undead.
You know I always got your back. Feel free to pay us a visit sometime as well. It's just a keep over there. Just in the middle of the woods.
Ah, yes.
Unfortunately, I had to flee my old dungeon. But we're hoping that we're rebuilding stronger. It's actually convenient you're right around, just over here. But I'll let my group know.
Excellent, excellent. She's more than excited. She's willing to send you back with some of her baked goods if you want, as a bit of a parting gift. Ooh. So you'll get some food supplies. And
a comeback of goodies.
And she hands you a vial and says, "Here, just as a bit of a parting gift to use as a last resort in case you start getting harassed by those fae in the woods."
Oh, much appreciated.
Let me grab that concoction. There's so many different things to make in this game. This is tier 1. Okay. Excellent. I will add it to your inventory. You get a potion known as a blister potion.
Ooh.
When thrown at somebody, the liquid causes very volatile blisters to appear on the person's body, which erupt into foul-smelling acidic liquid.
Nice.
Yeah. It's a very brutal potion.
Awesome.
I gotta go shop for some treats from her next time.
Yeah.
Like the sound of cooking.
Well, she said if we help her, she's willing to make us all sorts of things.
Yeah. On the upside, now that you've actually had a full view of her tower, too, by going to Visitor, you would be able to tell that the Hag's Tower is essentially a Tier 3 settlement, which is close to the highest tier settlement you can have, just with the number of forces she has, so...
Oh.
Yeah.
And then just the fact that she's a necromancer?
Yeah.
And she's willing to help us once we, help her out of her situation, that's going to be very good for us.
Yeah, for sure.
It's
It's funny that you don't know much about the orc or the fae, because the rest of the party made that deal with the fae, but I doubt they explained that they were bee people or anything, so... Probably like, it might be the same thing.
We even shared, really.
Yeah, that's fair, too.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I was like, even if you did, you probably didn't elaborate on it, so...
I will be relaying this information once they regroup.
Excellent.
Here, a quick sketch I'm working on. The art.
Ooh, nice. Okay, now we need to see what group to do next? I'll roll, because you two could be doing it at the same time. Actually, Serenity wants to go more stealthy. So why don't I do theirs first, and that gives Vorexia a chance to actually start making progress toward you all for the Bugbear thing.
Sounds good.
Okay, so you're gonna check out this weird structure in the middle of the woods.
Jeez.
Who's all going this way?
This should just be me and the and my barbarian
Associate?
vampire.
Okay.
And you're going
That
to
is
this like, this
fine.
area here?
Steve.
Steve,
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm going.
Steve the Barbarian.
I'm going to this.
Oh
this place
gosh, I
here.
forgot it was Steve.
Yes. I thought it was funny.
You're doing more of a stealth thing, right? There, just like looking around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Stealth.
So I guess you don't want too many minions or anything like that. Just the one brute
Yeah.
to help you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it caught my eye looking at it. I was like, I wonder what this place is.
Excellent.
This is where we like do our paths the first.
Okay, you check that out. We're gonna go over here and check out the bugbears.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Excellent. I forgot to do visibility on this map, didn't
Oops.
I? There we
You
go.
turn on the fog of war.
Excellent. Okay, let me get some nighttime music going. Ambience.
Mhm.
Okay. So welcome. As you kind of arrive closer to this structure in the woods, you notice that it seems to be up on a raised hill near some water, and there's a lot of really short creatures walking around. You may have noticed them on the way here, because they tend to hang around the bridge, but they are gnomes.
Oh.
You
We
aren't
did
sure
let the
what
group
they're
know
all
about-
doing. Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, that's fair.
We did let them know about the bridge thing, right?
I assume you would have on the way to the bridge.
Yeah.
Otherwise it wouldn't-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have we killed a couple of those little twerp gnomes
Yeah.
on the bridge?
So I would know about the gnomes then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Based on your observations from where you currently are, you could tell this seems to be some sort of stronghold. Just the way it's designed. But you aren't really sure what they're doing here.
All right. So I guess let's begin our stealth mission.
Sounds good. Boop-a-doop-a-doo.
So is there any way I can get in stealthily?
It's
without them
hard to
noticing?
tell from where you currently are.
Okay.
You could guess maybe by either going along the river or along the trees, you might be able to find another way into the fortress.
Yeah, I'll go along the trees.
Okie dokie. There's a lot of activity going on considering how late at night it is.
Mm-hmm.
Let me know if you're having trouble moving the tokens along the, the edge. Because I'm not sure how the hitboxes are set up on this map.
I don't know either.
I'm sure it'll be
so-
fine. Oh, they're only like up on the structure. That should be fine.
could go wrong.
Yeah, so maybe like start scanning around, see if I can find a way in.
Yeah, so far it's looking pretty solid. They've done a good job making a defensible position up here.
And is there a way for me? So like, say like I get all the way over here. Oh, I can't go all the way over there.
I can help move you around it. It's just a weird hitbox. Yeah. There you go. You do notice a bridge hanging on this side of the fort, leading to the other side there. It seems to be the only access to this far side.
Would I be able to reach this bridge?
The rocks look climbable enough.
Mm-hmm.
You aren't sure what would be up there. At least from your current height. You could do a scan if you want, you or Or Steve.
Let's see what Steve's scanning. Oops,
Wow.
Steve have no
Steve.
scanning.
Yes.
Sorry, Steve. Did I click it? Oh no, I didn't. I got a success.
Oh, heck, okay.
Nice.
You notice that there seems to be one gnome that occasionally goes across the bridge. And from what you can hear, there's someone working at a forge up top. But other than that, you don't think there's as much activity going on this side of the bridge as you can hear on this side of the bridge. So it might be easier to move around over here.
All right, so would I be able to sneak over to here?
Yes, you can definitely do a skulk check to see how it goes.
Okay.
Hey, that's good. Okay. Yeah, you are able to sneak your way up the side there. Your barbarian friend following in tow. This gnome right here is currently facing the other way. They seem to be crossing the bridge over to this section.
All right, so I'm stealthily as possible so they don't see me.
Yeah.
I try and see what kind of stuff what they're doing here. I also want to check out this tent
That's fair.
if possible. So, like, what's over here on this side?
It looks like an archery range that's been kind of just set up with some crates and ammo supplies.
And
There's
only
something rotting over here.
So I only see 3 gnomes in here?
From where you currently are, yeah. There's only there's someone working the forge, so they're kind of like head deep in iron, and then there's one doing archery over here.
Okay.
So they're a real metalhead.
Yeah.
Will we be able to sneakily take this one out without anybody noticing?
You can definitely attempt it. Doing a skulk.
Yeah. So do another skulk.
Yeah.
I do have 2 bloodied. Should I use a bloodied? Or dark hearts?
Oh, dark hearts? Yeah, you could definitely use a dark heart if you wanna.
Those are dark hearts, right? That I have.
Yeah, you have 2 of them.
Yeah.
So I'll give you a plus 1 dice.
To get rid of it.
Yeah. So you get an extra 1d on this skulk check to try and take them out.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Failure.
Yike.
Even with 4.
Oh no. Okay. The barbarian was gonna try and back you up, but they also failed on it. So
Well, 10 of our knows the
going over to try. So you fail at being stealthy, but you do. Your barbarian does tackle this gnome to the ground. It's not very quiet though, as the gnome behind you turns.
I'm blaming the barbarian because the barbarian's bigger than me.
Yeah.
Why did you take them on a stealth mission?
They're still a vampire.
Since I played Vampires the Masquerade, not all vampires are stealthy.
It's a big lumbering. I'm a quiet vampire. Sure.
Excellent, excellent.
I'm just imagining them being Drax from the Guardian of the
your
Galaxy.
So good.
Face palming like, oh.
Oh my
Gosh.
god, yes.
I'm invisible. You can't see me, and everybody sees them anyway.
Yeah. So you
I do
have
believe
2.
Trish is here.
So this gnome's tackled to the ground, but you have 2 that are now looking. One's looking toward you, one just came out of the tent, and they're like, "What's going on out here?"
And they still
Better
see us,
not
right?
be getting in trouble out here.
Oh my gosh, the gnome language.
Nobody knows.
Joke's on you. I'm too stupid to know gnome.
So they said
gnome.
this one over here sees us, right, or no?
Yes, he turned around to see what the commotion
Right.
was. The one across the bridge doesn't seem to have heard anything. But someone came out of the tent too.
All right, so I know that my barbarian can't, Steve can't, but I can probably I try and hide or reposition behind one of them?
Oh, to like try and sure. They know you're there though, so this might be a finesse check to try and like
I was
jump
thinking of
over there.
doing slippery, maybe. Is that slippery? Oh no, that's only when I get attacked.
Yeah, that's to make it so they can't catch you.
You gotta make the Zoidberg whooping noises as you do it.
Oh wait, oh yeah, you can also spend stress to
Yeah, I was
to do
thinking
that
of
as
doing
well.
prowl. I was thinking of doing prowl to hide in plain sight.
Yeah, okay. So if you
Oh,
take
goodbye?
you've got a lot of people looking at you.
Sorry, I was switching to my
No.
PC.
Yeah.
So sorry, I got so
So
late.
if you take 3 stress, we can make you basically disappear from their sight. Your barbarian will still be there, but
Did I accidentally give me full stress?
oh yeah, you just clicked a little too far. There we go.
Okay.
Chris is here.
So you are now.
Yeah, sorry about
I
that.
did- Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, I just wasn't saying anything because I didn't want to interrupt. But hello.
Sorry.
Yeah.
What about my barbarian, Steve?
Steve is still out in the open. They are kind of hungry and thinking about eating this gnome that's on the ground.
Oh.
I go and hide, and I just let I let him do whatever he wants.
Okay,
Like a
okay.
gnomish
He's in
juice
that
box.
gnome behind the box over there.
Yeah.
Excellent.
And then I can go move, right?
Excellent. He gets morale from eating the gnome. Yes, you can move around. They don't. You just kind of
I wanna
vanished
hide
from their
over
eyes.
here.
Yeah. It's like, hey, you can't be here. What's he doing to Steve? What's Steve doing to other Steve? They're all Steves.
You're a
Steve and
gnome.
Dave. We'll make Steve and Dave. How about that? He's eating Dave.
Gee, what's eating Dave?
Exactly. So that gnome is now just a dehydrated blood sac, or skin
Yeah.
sac, no blood.
Yes.
And the other 2 gnomes are gonna go
Steve was hungry.
attempt to fight your barbarian. However, you notice they also left the tent. So,
Mhm.
whatever you want to do with that, let me get a combat order going.
I'm like, good luck, Steve.
Yeah. Update combatant 3. This works out anyway because we can add
Mhm.
Brist into one of the groups that are going to the next thing too. So that'll
Yeah.
Freaking awesome. Yeah, I'm so sorry about
Hope
that.
you're doing
yeah, no
well.
problem.
I slept through my alarm.
Excellent. Barbarian gets to go first. He's gonna immediately attack the next person.
All right, so I do the roll, or are you gonna do the
Oh,
roll? I'll let-
yeah. Sorry, I could
You
have
can.
let you do
It's
it.
fine.
I figure
Fine.
you might want to be doing your
Like
stealth
that.
mission at the same time.
Ooh, a success.
Excellent. He just barehanded uppercuts one of the gnomes backwards toward the forge.
I'm just imagining the Pink Panther music as I'm being
Dun-dun.
sneaky.
Yeah.
Is it better I'm imagining like a Johnny Cage uppercut where it knocks its head off?
Yeah, and then it's your turn.
Yes, so I'm gonna be stealthily going into this tent.
Sounds good. Need to.
So from back here, would it be okay if like I slash a hole behind here and get in instead of going through the front?
Yeah, you could go through the back. That seems like a good idea.
All right, so let's be stealthy. I slash a hole.
Excellent.
Sneak in.
Coming behind some tables, there seems to be a lot of information sitting on this table here. Maps, letters, coins, bread,
Alright, so-
wine.
Bread.
Ooh.
So I look over the information and I know and I also take the money. Stealthily as I can.
Sorry, that guy's supposed to be in the bed there. You do see an old-looking gnome in the bed over here, but he seems to be sleeping.
Alright, so I'll be as stealthily as I can, look through over all the information and the coins, and
Excellent.
I grab them.
So you can add 1 gold to your inventory from the amount of coinage you're able to steal here.
Okay.
But at the same time, these maps are very interesting. They actually point out a couple more groups around the area. They talk about trying to make deals with the River Fae. They talk about alliances with the Wood Gnomes.
Okay.
And they also point to the fact that this is just like a surface outpost. There is a lot of deep gnomes here. Like, they may not be the strongest individually, but holy cow, there's a lot. It sounds like they're planning to even go to war with the Bugbears soon. So.
Right. So I would like to, like, how many maps are there?
There are 3 sets of maps.
Well, I would like to grab all 3 and take them with me.
Sounds good.
So, would I write that in my notes or in my inventory?
Yeah, that's probably better for notes for the moment. Well, we can reveal that at the end of the session, which would be perfect.
There. I put 3 maps.
Yeah.
How do I save it? Save.
Yeah.
There we go.
Perfect.
Is there anything else in here that is of interest to grab?
Not really, besides the food and or wine, if you want to steal some of that. But it's mostly bread and wine.
Could use food.
I'm only one person. I don't think I can carry everything.
Yeah, no, that's fair. The coinage is probably the best in the map, so you got the good info.
And what about this person over here sleeping?
You could do a scan for him, or on him, if you want. But he appears to be an older gnome. Oh, okay. Something about him is giving you the heebie-jeebies. You're actually feeling hesitant to approach this sleeping gnome.
Okay.
You aren't quite sure why, but something about him's giving off a threatening aura.
Alright, so I got all what I need. I'm gonna back out.
Sounds good. I might have to help you through the wall, but we'll see in a sec. Yeah. There you go.
And then,
Cool.
what is my barbarian doing?
Well, the gnomes are attempting to fight him over here. They are probably both gonna fail, but I'll give them a chance. Mixed. And a success. Okay, you know what? They do a little bit of damage. He gets a little injured. But on his turn, he picks them up and just drops them off the bridge.
Eat the gnome.
And to give you more time to get out of here, he's going to also chop the bridge.
Okay. Alright, so we have this whole other side to ourselves, right?
There you go. Now there's no bridge.
Alright, so there is a lot of stuff on this side, and I want to stealthily, see if there's any good stuff over here.
Sure.
While this other creature is in here that I do not want to mess with.
Yeah. There's no combat going on at the moment. The gnomes are trying to figure out what happened on the far side. And the one's still sleeping there.
I tell Steve to be quiet because there's something in there that I do not want to mess with that's inside. So I tell him to be a bit quieter, or a lot quieter, not to wake that one up.
He kind of just gives a huff.
So I want to see what else is in here that we can bring back with us of is important.
Oh, that's true. He could probably carry some stuff. Well, there's lots of iron working tools, or there's crates of arrows, which would be good for ammunition. He could probably carry at least one of those.
And what are these?
Those are crates filled with bows and arrows as well.
Okay.
They do also have some armor. Like, you could load a crate with armor and shields, but not sure how useful that would be with your current minions either. So.
Yeah. Well, I have them grab a box and fill it with the food.
Oh, that's not a bad
that
idea.
I
Sure.
found, and then we head out. But I grab it sneakily since he's not very stealthily.
He holds the box at the door.
Yeah. And I gather the food and give it to him. And then...
Excellent. You got a crate of bread and dried meats and wine.
Ooh.
Excellent.
And then we there's simply nothing else of value that we really need, and so we just head out.
Yeah, nothing else. At least that would be easy to transport either. So, but yeah, no, you got some good information there. Awesome. Okay.
I killed 3 gnomes at the process.
Yes, you now have information on a place called Undertown, which is connected around that forest, and leads into a section of the Darklands, which is supposed to be a cavernous land underneath the world. It's supposed to span everywhere.
I also tell Steve to be careful with that box.
Yeah. Okay, so this last part with the Bugbears is gonna have a large group though. That should be interesting anyway.
I gotta remember Trisha's voice.
No, that's fair.
Paranoid comes to mind.
Yeah, that's
Skaven.
true.
Skaven, that's right. Skaven, that's right.
Okay, I'm just gonna make sure that this map has all the stuff. Because I set it up, but I wasn't fully set up for the amount of people that we're going to be going on this map. So let me just add some stuff in here. That's all that, and then
you don't have to worry about me because I'm slowly making my way back home.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
I'm still back at the tower.
Yeah.
So
did Vorexia make their way?
Yeah, I was gonna go. Yeah, let's go see what they're up to.
Okay, because you would have had time.
I was gonna
the
go there first,
close,
and then yeah.
Okay. So I will add that group to that as well.
Yeah.
Excellent. Oops. How did the Gob Bros like? Okay. Anyway, sorry, they ended up in a weird spot.
They did the warp zone.
Gob Bros just were. They were basically working as Vorexia's bodyguards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
They could also lead you all the way back to where the the things were, which is great. Cool. As you start getting close, there's no trees here, but we'll say you're at the edge of the trees. You notice that there's a clearing all carved out, like all the trees and stuff carved out around it, and a big wooden fortress put together with logs and spiked palisades all the way around it. You can see bugbears patrolling the upper walls.
Did we bring the bugbears with us?
Yes, you do have bugbears with you.
Yeah, I was gonna say I could have sworn we brought them with us last time.
I mean, they were good as a witness. I feel.
I'm tempted to do something.
Oh, before you guys move in though, because Vorexia comes up as you're all scouting this place out, do you want to share any information?
Yeah, I will share the info about Hagatha, how she will offer her services, but she has a problem. We need to help her take care of first. There are they 2 separate people, or is it Orc and an Ent working together that are planning to raid?
2 different groups, yeah. There was a big
2 different,
Orc
yeah.
And
she will, in return, provide her services in alchemy and also lend a hand, as she's a necromancer. She's a very good ally. I trust her very much. I've known her pretty much all my life.
You see Trish get excited.
Yeah, she has connections around here, so.
Oh, nice.
we just gotta help her out, and then she'll
Sounds like she
She'll
gave you
get
some
her
of that
back,
home
too.
cooking too. It smells good.
Oh yeah.
Wait,
And the best part is she's just over across the lake on a little island, very close to where we are.
So we just got killed this other orc and a tree thing, yeah?
Yep.
Yes, you.
Do
Maybe.
they have any minions, any?
Was I able to get much info about that?
Oh,
Because
all you would know is that the treant had bee fae as minions.
oh, the bee fae, right?
Is it the same fae that we came across? Like
I don't know,
our little
but I
I think it
entourage?
is. Yeah, we had beef. We had like
Based on the
flyers.
description, you could make an assumption. Yeah.
I will
Oh.
pass. I will pass the knowledge that she gave me because I wasn't there for that.
So
Well, that could be a-
we may have made a deal with the bee fae.
Oh shit.
Yes, yes,
It might be your problem.
We may have inadvertently made a promise. Yes.
It was not inadvertent. As inadvertent words, we made the deal so we could take out the Umis.
Yes.
But if they're working with a tree, well,
This could be.
but the Fae promised us magic weapons.
To be fair, Hagatha knows a lot of magic herself and has an undead army.
Maybe I could get some notes from her.
That's a good point.
And I know that she would not betray us.
I do wonder if that one bee that's working up the tree is if it's rogue from the other ones or not, or if they're just like that could be a potential problem or not.
This is gonna be complicated. We work on that later. We got bugbears to conquer.
Yeah, that should be Plan
Yeah,
B.
good point. Good point.
Hmm.
Damn it.
I
Well,
do
we
want to
said
know
that
if
a
I
lot.
have a time
flips
limit
off the GM.
on. I do want to know if I have a time limit on helping her, though.
Oh yeah.
That's fair.
If this is a planned raid.
Well, it's something she's planning to do regardless. So.
'Cause I do want to get her alliance. I know that she will be a good help.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, you probably have time because I think
Yeah.
some of the shortest clocks take 4 sessions for
Yeah.
factions to start
So,
doing stuff.
My
so-
quick question: there were 2 groups. One was the tree and a bee. What was the other one?
An orc.
And she only wanted help with one of them, didn't she?
she just
Pretty
has-
sure both.
She just asks for help in general, so
Just help in general.
Help
Okay.
does not necessarily mean we wipe them out.
yeah.
Right?
Yes, this is true.
So,
They kept
if
harassing
someone
her.
with more brain cells than Zogbad can find a way for us to get the benefits of both,
Mm-hmm.
Right.
that would be
Yeah.
rad.
That would
But
be the
Zogbad
best.
is dumb and a bully.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, he used me as a weapon. I didn't mind, but he did use me as a weapon.
Yeah, because she says she will
Dolly.
make any kind of potions and stuff for us that we may need.
You know, some of them necromantic potions could be really good.
Oh yeah.
I just
Pretty powerful.
I just imagine Trish just like, yes, she's just like darting, looking left and right, just like getting more and more excited hearing all these plans. She's like,
Do it.
Zogbad's having to like,
do it. Yes, steal that. Yes.
I think it'd be dreams, right?
Zogbad's like trying to like hold Trish still because too much noise and movements can draw
Yeah.
bears.
No, yeah, that's fair.
You gotta let
Oi.
the bugbears know we're here.
Trish just
Oi,
vibrating, like,
shaking one.
happily. Ah.
Just
Wait, just wrap part of my blanket around her Trish's mouth. Like,
You gotta keep it down.
Push till you
Gotta
blow in the
calm
bag.
down. Calm down. Calm down.
It's beautiful.
There's no no calm.
Just
There's
Zog,
no
I just imagine
calm.
Zog taking part of my
There's
blanket
no
and
calm.
sheet and just
Only caffeine.
put it around.
You see one of the bugbears like leaning over the thing, looking your direction.
Oh, sog it.
Zogbass is gonna walk up.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He's gonna gesture for the other bugbears to, like his bugbears to follow.
Okay, excellent, excellent. Yeah, oh, they're gonna go ahead.
Oi! We just want to talk with the big boss.
Oh, what's that there? An orc? The bugbear seems to wave to his friend, who starts heading off down the side. And why should we let you talk to him?
Because he's a weakling.
Steve's mouth kind of like face palm a little bit. Like, oh, God.
Inside the camp, you hear, what? just,
Oh, boy.
Oh, this is gonna be funny.
the front door just
How big
opens
is
up.
the cabinet?
Who's calling me a weakling?
Me. I is Zogbad Chinwaka. I'm a Dark Lord. We're rising here to kick the Umis out of here.
Ah,
We want yours, bugbears.
well, that's my
What?
job. Grog Spawn Taker.
Well,
we get involved
Grog,
in this talk.
give you two options here. Either I'll break your teeth, or you work for us. You got that?
And I'd like to threaten, please.
Yeah, excellent.
I was
I
about to
love
suggest that I
this.
could like scoot up to like, hey, you mean your buddies were getting killed by some humies down. We helped them out.
Excellent, excellent.
Do I have any
They're
modifiers,
fighting.
dear GM?
Not at the moment, mainly because he's also got an army of bugbears behind him, so...
Oh boy.
Oh, success, okay. You know what? I like the cut of your gib.
Oh my gosh.
Why don't we go around and see how things turn out? He puts his spear down and cracks his knuckles.
Oh,
Zogbad
Oh,
puts his
fisticuffs.
axe on his back.
Now, are you looking for a scrap sheet our handle, or we?
Basically, I'm trying to understand what he's saying,
Oh, yeah.
like what he's implying.
Our
you
tribe
fighting
here
the
Because I got
respects.
foggy brain.
Our tribe here respects strength. Prove you're the strongest, and you can win over the tribe. However,
I
if
like
I
this
beat you, we might be negotiating differently.
We're all so out of sight though during this, right?
Yeah. All he knows is that the
Trying to see if there's anywhere.
Zogbad and the Buggins are there. The Buggins are like, oh, okay, what's going on here?
I just want to see where this goes.
Yeah. We're just like,
I'm
whoa.
gonna be like watching. If I have to sneak around, I probably could use my skulk or something.
Yeah.
all right. Am I still wrapped up by you while you're doing this?
It depends. Have you calmed down?
You see,
Yeah,
like,
there's-
more and more bugbears coming up to, like, the gate and the walls and everything just to watch what's going on here.
I'd say Trish is still excited, but they're not like. You know?
Yeah.
They're like super like okay.
As Zogbad is putting his axe on his back, he's gonna make a gesture to the group behind him. Whether or not you can figure out what he's basically pointing to the right. Whatever you take that as, go ahead.
Right. We're
Alright.
at the right in the map. Show me thing.
I'm
there.
just gonna start walking this way.
Wait,
I'm gonna guess.
so no context whatsoever, just points. Sorry. I love it.
He's gonna point. Zogbad is
Oh.
not a planner. He is not thinking ahead.
Yeah.
Okay, well then
No.
I guess
Trish,
I'll...
Trish is not
If we're
gonna.
moving
Okay,
over there.
let me preface this. Trish doesn't trust what they're pointing at, but they're gonna assume that they're gonna want them to get in a position in case things go south.
That's what I'm guessing too.
So I'm gonna try.
By the way, I did unwrap
go
from
that
your
way.
mouth. Your
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm?
I mean, like,
I was.
That's
yeah,
pretty
you
funny,
unwrap
yeah.
in my face. Yeah. Okay.
That was like too loud earlier. Yeah.
Yeah.
Excellent.
I should probably move my. I'm trying to think of where to move my guy.
I'm think this is my right.
Oh, feel
We look
free, since you're an
Yeah,
orc that knows how to scrap, feel free to give a scan so you can get like a little bit of a, an idea of your opponent.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't mind if I do. How?
Oh, critical. Oh man. Okay. From the demeanor and the way they are approaching you, you could assume that this orc here is very familiar with hand-to-hand brawling. Maybe even being I mean, out of game you would understand that that's very monk-like, but in game, they're a scrapper, like a handheld, a fisticuffs kind of orc.
I have a.
They also seem to be like quite tough looking. This might be a good fight.
Could I do something?
Yeah.
To help out with Zogbad, just sneakily, in a sense. I'm looking that I have illusion tier 3.
Yeah.
Could I make him seem even more terrifying and intimidating than he actually is?
You could definitely give it a shot, yeah.
I'm gonna go like here.
I'm
Somewhere-
guessing this is still like covered by tree, right? Like this is not just a log right here, or a stump.
Is this all clear land here, Tweak, or what? This area.
Yeah, that's all cleared land as well, but there are stumps and stuff around. So you're short enough, you might be able to stump actually.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I'll
As
probably
funny
cover
as it
it
is.
I have another.
Yeah.
here, just in case things get a
I have
little
another-
wacky.
I have another plan after your stuff there. Jill.
Yeah, we'll say anything like past this line is trees still, just so it's like a little.
All right, I'm gonna like float and more like back here.
Yeah.
Trish
still
is
in
just
the
crawling on
range,
all
right?
fours near the stump.
Yeah. Excellent. So other people, you're all preparing stuff. So I'll do the normal combat with just the I don't know why it says bugbears. That's not a bugbear, but with our orc friend Grog and Zogbad.
Before,
Oh, I
Yes.
forgot to move my. Let me move my little guys.
so before you continue, can I do a scan to see if any of the bugbears on the ramparts there has maybe like ranged weaponry?
Oh, a decent number of them are holding crossbows.
I was thinking to have my ghost float over by one of them that's the closest to Mr. Big Punchy Orc Man
Mhm.
and possess one of them when things go south for our dear orc friend.
Ah.
Yes. Is that a possibility?
Yeah, you can definitely do that. Until they interact,
Okay.
they're generally invisible. So
Yes. So I am going to have let's just say that the ghost is just right there.
sounds
Waiting.
good. Okay. So this basically as you're getting prepped to fight, the orc immediately runs at you.
Oh, okay.
Radical.
Yeah.
I'd like to charge at him. Unless he's
Excellent.
gonna charge and finish his stuff.
I was gonna roll the attack, but I love the idea of them charging at each other, so that works for me. Excellent. Well, why don't we do that? I'll do an attack roll and you do an attack roll, and that'll be like our first engagement.
That's
Deal.
funny.
Yeah.
Where's our where's the thing for see the part of attack stuff? Bomb left.
Yes. Ooh, interesting. Okay. He goes to punch you, but you actually basically knock his hand away and clock him in the jaw.
Oh,
Nice.
He
so hard for.
spits out one of his teeth and just kind of smirks at you.
Trish trying their best not to just cheer out loud.
Excellent.
Zog smiles back, but he's trying to maintain this demeanor like he's here to conquer and
Yeah.
to bully. But he's also having a fucking blast, right?
Oh yeah.
Mouse is kind of like quietly chuckling under his breath.
This is a great. Okay, so now we're gonna do the actual call. He took a hit from that, so I marked it on his sheet. Excellent. He is gonna go in with a flurry of blows, mixed, and he rolls 2 for this, and a crit.
Oh,
okay.
Oh.
Oh.
So the smirking doesn't last a whole lot, as you immediately get just a double shot to the gut, which gives you shock to your guts.
Oh.
It's like, you're tougher than you look. And then it's your turn.
Is it just
So
back
did that
and forth between
deal
Zog and
damage?
them?
It instead of bloodying you, it caused shock to your guts because he aimed for your chest area. So that'll give you a -1 on a banter
Would that
or
be
threaten.
considered? Okay.
Yeah.
Would that be considered a humiliation?
Oh, probably. Just kind of, as soon as you both
Ooh.
smirked at each other, he just straight up hit you in the gut. That's you can hear the
That's a
bugbears
low
cheering
blow.
behind
That-
him. Yeah.
Because I have Fury. When I suffer injury or humiliation, I take +1d. If I immediately lash out on a critical, I clear 1 stress.
Okay. Yeah. So plus
I,
1d on your hit, or whatever you do.
I have a quick question. I have a quick
Yeah.
question. This is just mostly just between those two, right? No turns for anyone else at the moment. Just
Yeah, you're all
curious.
prepping. Feel like
I'm not gonna interfere with an orc.
any of you are able to jump in at the end of the turn order if you want. But
Where did that by the way, where's our turn order list? I can't find it again.
oh, is it not
That's
showing in the
bottom
top left? Or
Oh, I see it. I see
No.
it. I see it.
Not from me.
Right click on the swords. Right click on the swords. There.
Yeah.
oh, right
Field.
click on the
Right.
side.
It's just those two.
Yeah, it's only those 2
Oh,
in the
there
turn
it is.
order. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I was.
It's that they're
I didn't
dual.
see it.
Yeah.
So I just want to preface this as well. I was thinking of while they're fighting, sneaking into the encampment and probably cause a little bit of chaos inside if I can.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Trish wants to cause a big explosion inside if they can.
Excellent. You can attempt to look around the encampment if you want. In the meantime.
Well, yeah, okay. So I'm just gonna to show where I'm going.
Yeah.
So I'm staying close against the wall there, right?
Well, besides the
I'm
spikes, but yeah. There's a bunch in the
As close
doorways.
as I can. Oh, there is. Damn.
Yeah. They're all cheering for the fight going on. But you can definitely, like, if you wanted to, like, loop around to see if there's another way into the encampment, because almost all the bugbears seem to be at this side of the fort.
Actually, yeah. Can I do that?
Yeah.
Just however long that's gonna take, just to show, like.
Well, yeah, we'll say this round, like, you spent the time going around the fort to explore.
Yeah.
I'm
Let's
getting
just
so-
say I'm going all the way around.
Yeah.
Oh, I see bugbears right there.
Yeah.
I'm guessing.
Yeah, they're not paying a lot of attention, though. You can tell they're really wanting to go watch the fight.
Oh.
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 I'll probably.
Oh.
Can I follow Trish
Yeah, go ahead.
along that path?
Yeah.
Where did Trish go?
Because I'm sure y'all could stay toward the trees. They went around the right-hand side.
Okay.
I'll just wish you.
So
I'm
I'm
gonna keep an eye on
gonna-
this one.
Yeah.
Trish is just like skittering around on all fours, just trying to be low as they
Yeah.
can.
And I could get pretty flattened as a blanket, so I could also be a little stealthy.
That's
Like,
true.
I got a lot of skulk.
Excellent. So we'll say you
So-
made it there by the time this first round happens. Or, like, you just made it to
About
the
right here.
reach.
My
Yeah.
minions are still out in the trees, though, to help out with that.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, Zogbad, what would you like to do back to this this loser that hit you in the gut?
So, unleashing my fury, I would like to just try and deck him in the face. This guy hitting me with a lot of shots. I'm just doing one solid shot, basically trying to knock his block off and knock him to the ground.
One punch!
Oh, mixed.
Oh, mixed result. Okay. You do hit him hard enough to make him stumble, but not enough to do more than some bruising to him. Honestly, this is kind of I don't know whether respectful would be the word of, but the fact that like you two are going toe to toe this long doesn't usually happen for either of you. It seems like.
So, like acknowledging.
Yeah. Okay. So well, hold on. I'm gonna add you two to the end of the round, just because you're doing stuff.
Oh.
There you go. Okay. Excellent. Okay. It's going after you again. This time instead, you hear him roar as he appears to start raging. That's right. This isn't a single class character.
Oh no.
Excellent. He goes. He sees you're aiming for the face. He's gonna go for your face with a punch. Oh my god.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus.
That shakes you a bit. You have shock to the brains now.
Oh.
Yay, concussion.
It's okay. Zogbat has nothing up there to begin with.
Yeah, that's right.
I would also like to rage.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, hells yeah.
Oh, I didn't mean to fill in the whole thing.
Yes.
But go. So where is my health on here? Where do I track that?
You have 3 health states: healthy, bloodied, and dead. So right now you're still considered healthy.
Okay. So with that rage, and I'm assuming I can't do rage and fury in the same round.
Critical feat like throwing a bottle or actually there's no reason you shouldn't be able to if they both can trigger at the same time.
Hell yeah. And then I see the description of rage, but I don't actually see the effect.
Oh yeah, it's because it's very like RP descriptive. So yeah, we can spend stress. So depending on how much stress you want to spend, I can give you more of a feat of strength here if you want.
I'm gonna spend 2.
Okie dokie.
So 1 stress equals 1 extra die.
So give me a smash with a +3 right now. And depending on what you get, will also change the result up.
Oh.
A success. Okay, no, that's fair. Because you're raging, we're gonna amp the effect up. Let me or because you're using like a 2 stress rage, we're gonna amp the effect up. Boopy doopy doo. Where's the rollable tables? I got some fun stuff for this.
A little bit.
Yeah, there's some.
Lee's gonna whack some chins here.
Oh, excellent. You actually end up going just full rage mode and not really realizing where you're landing your hit, but you get him right in the side of his leg, and it just you hear a snap.
Oh.
Cue the Wilhelm scream.
Oh my gosh.
The other orc just like as he's like
That was not a wog.
Yeah.
That was a
all the bugbears are just like you know like
Collective groans.
oh, yeah.
That's gonna ahoy.
Excellent. The orc backs off a little bit from the hit. He's kind of like standing on one leg right now. Valis, what would you like to do in the meantime?
Okay, so we're back here.
You both heard that yellow pain, by the way.
Came by the bugbear direction, like, oh, it must be going good for a little dog.
So I'm guessing Trish is going to cause some sort of chaos inside, which, yes, I'm for, but also, gotta keep it under a certain amount. If we're gonna
Well, Trish is just there to make as much of a big explosion as they can, because they want them to distract the bugbear leader up front. Like they want to cause that.
Okay.
Distraction. They are there to be a nuisance.
Fair.
Yeah.
I'm all
So
for chaos.
I turned to Trish and was like, "Hey, where are you planning on putting this blast? What are you planning here? What are you planning on doing here?"
Trish turns around and grabs their lips, like what they assume is their lips, like brings them in close. Like, we make it big explosion. Boom. Yes. Find anything that goes. Anything that makes a big loud noise. Yes. But be quiet. Hush, quiet. It's.
All right. So, trying to think. Could I take a quick glance at some of the stuff nearby and see if I can see anything that's like explodable or flammable?
Yeah. There's not a lot of specifically explodable stuff, but there's a lot of flammable stuff here. Including
Fine,
barrels of mead lined along the side wall over here.
Oh, the meat could be good for both our supplies, but also how are we having drink and food? I wonder.
It's true. About half of
Right
it
now,
went
Miles is
away,
plotting.
but
Can we like only use like
We could use some of that meat. We need some of it back at our place. We could take some of that and maybe cause a big hubbub somewhere. What do you think would be a good idea?
you can see some more over here too, just in case.
Oh, actually, so that's a little
Over
closer
here?
to both fire and to get their attention. Maybe. Yeah. Well, how about? Can I'm trying to think. You know what? Stop! I'm trying to think what to do. My brain's all fried a little bit.
Relatable.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Yeah.
I'm used to being more like sneaky, but also with something to kill or something. So like,
Yeah, it's different, right?
I'm gonna try and like sneak over here.
Okay. You don't see any bugbears along that wall. So.
Well, I'm trying to think. It's like, what am I doing? Though? It's like, am I setting the blaze and like burn it?
Yeah, or you could start a fire near it. Give it a.
I was actually gonna have the ghost possess one of the bugbears that are down there.
Oh,
Grab like one of the sticks over there and just walk over to I want to say this one and just throw the torch in.
Actually, no, that might be the better idea.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah,
they're
but that'd
burning
be
the
your turn,
ghost.
wouldn't it?
Ah!
I guess that would be your turn to witness. So what would I be doing in the meantime? Gosh darn.
I was gonna do it after you, whatever you plan on doing.
I mean,
I like the idea better. I'm going to. I think anything I can do to help it have a better chance of going better for us.
you are pretty good at illusions.
Maybe
Well-
make it look like another fire is happening on the other side while the actual fire is spreading in the back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fake fire
I
and
mean, I
real
do have
fire.
tier 3 illusion. I have to make
Exactly.
something. Okay, so what if I wanted to do, like, say, the fire, like, what, over here, away from us somewhere?
I would say yeah, because we want the attention not drawn towards us initially, right? So fire
Right.
furthest to the corner,
Oh,
and
man.
then
Like right
the
here?
actual fire back here.
There's a lot of ideas going on here.
Like, how about by
I'd say
here? I'm
that's-
thinking this one.
Well, this I mean, like, yeah, that could work too. Yeah, right here would be a good idea.
Right. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna do a cast illusion and make it look like it's suddenly just bursts into flame from something.
Sounds good.
Well,
soon
I need to roll for that, right?
And as soon as that illusion is taking effect, Bob is going to take possession of this orc right here, or bugbear, not orc.
So would that be like what? Illusion 2, illusion 3?
Yeah. There we go.
I think what illusion would be. What illusion would that be? I wonder.
Depends how. Let's see.
We want to make this thing look aggressive as we can.
The max tier.
Probably 2 actually.
2.
Because
All
three, I think requires even like more detail. Like we're talking like animating dragons and stuff. So
Oh, yeah.
The bigger the tier,
I was thinking about
the
using that
more
on the
you can
dog for a moment there, but
basically
he'd find that out.
roleplay.
yeah,
Alright, so tier 2 then. It's like,
Have
yes.
a little fire, Scarecrow.
So for tier 2, you can either take a -1 to your invoke roll, or you can take 2 stress for your and do a normal invoke roll.
tier 2. Wait, if I take 2 stress, what was the other one? Take a negative?
Or just a -1 to the roll.
The roll, and what is my roll normally for that?
Invoke is 3 dice. And you also have Dark Hearts, so you can add to that roll, too.
You know, and I'm just remember, if I get too much stress, I have to give in to an impulse, don't I?
Yeah, you give in to your recklessness.
Okay, let's do 2 stress.
Okay, sounds good.
And so I go to roll for invoke.
Yeah.
How do I can't remember how to do this?
If you click on the invoke text,
Got it.
should bring it up.
So, and no modifiers, just pure on roll.
Yep.
Mixed.
Okay, mixed. That's not bad. Okay, so you do create the fire illusion over there. It seems to get the attention of some of the bugbears immediately. But not all of them seem to even notice. Some of them are wondering why the other bugbears are walking that way.
And I have to do the heart before I do the roll, right? I can't
Yeah.
just do it post. All right, that's fair.
But you can definitely try doing more illusion stuff on the next round too if you need to amp it up a little bit.
Okay.
Sometimes the bad luck does go against him too a little bit. It's like it doesn't always go in his favor.
Yeah. Excellent.
That's some of them. Okay, you do your work.
So I'm gonna have Bob immediately possess this one.
Sure.
Let me see here.
This is going to get very interesting for Zogbad next round. I'm just letting you know.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
What do I got to roll for that? I could have sworn I had to roll for that, right?
To do your spirit culling, it's basically your spell casting. So you roll an evoke.
Okay, so just evoke. Okay.
Yeah, which one is possession?
It's just on the character sheet.
Oh yeah, that's just their thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Oh, there's no way they do. Oh, they just possess the weak-minded? Oh yeah, once per cycle you can just okay, so yeah, if this is first time this cycle, you can just do it.
Okay.
Some of them
All
are
right,
pretty, like softened up from seeing that fire come out and making weaken their mind a little bit there.
They're also bugbears. Their mind isn't very strong.
Oh, you know.
They're kind of dumb.
Yeah. I would worry that Zogbad would be susceptible to this spell.
Oh.
Slightly worried.
It does says anyone that's weak-minded, so...
That's not me.
I feel like the dungeon crystal would probably help them a little bit, but...
Oh, yeah.
But, yeah.
Who's the sage? Yeah. But anyways.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have, of course, Ghost's gonna possess them.
Yep.
They're gonna have the bugbear reach into the fire.
Yeah.
To pull out one of the, sticks that are pretty on fire. Yeah.
It's bear claw.
Yeah, they don't care. They're ghosts. They don't care.
Hey, what are you doing? Going to Marshmallow. Excellent. To go into that one.
And they're gonna catch that on fire.
Yeah. So we can actually go
Marshmallow.
into Marshmallow. Okay.
I wonder if we're too close to that. When it goes up in flame.
And before
Oh, there's fire
that
over
goes
here.
up, no, I'm gonna slowly. Do I have enough action to kind of at least get behind here?
Actually, yeah, that's fair. You and Malice could probably do a quick,
thank goodness.
prep to run to get out of here. Well, you knew what was going to happen.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Excellent. It's like, so this orc here, Grog, looking at you in his busted leg, is like, you know what? I'm done with this. You know what else is strong about me? I got strong followers. He whistles, and you hear a howl from inside the fort.
Oh no!
So much for that 1v1.
As a 10-foot tall gnoll mutant comes out of the fort.
Oh.
Rick.
I guess now we can step in.
Yeah, this is no
one of my
longer a
imps can do
fair
anything.
fight.
No. The gnoll is looking at you and at their master, and they're actually looking a little confused.
Oh,
Okay. I'm gonna do something silly.
Yeah.
do it. Do it up.
I would like to spend one more stress of rage,
Yeah.
but instead of channeling it into smash, I want to channel it into threaten.
Ah, okay, yeah.
Basically, I'm gonna roar at this thing and try to dominate it with threaten.
Excellent. You still have
Yeah.
2 dark hearts as well if you want to add more dice to that roll.
Yeah, I'll spend a dark heart.
Okay, sounds good.
Could my imps
Wow, that's a lot of
contribute
extras.
in any way with one of their skills or something
So am
like
I
that
still
with
getting the
their
previous
skills?
rages as well?
Oh yeah, I guess. Hold on, how
Big
does this
stack?
perform a critical face? Unequal. Yeah, there's you're still not on equal footing, so that's fair. Yeah, so it's a +3 from that, +1 from your dark heart.
And I was -1 from being punched in the gut earlier, so overall +3.
Yeah,
So that's 5 dice of me.
I just want to see if the imp
bellowing.
can help you at all either. The imp could invoke to give 1 more plus dice if you
Do it. Let's do it.
make an illusion to make you more threatening, almost like booming voice.
Which I can't add any more dice, so...
Yeah. Oh, you can't add any more dice? Oh my god,
we
that's
can't?
amazing. We'll
Is that
add
the
plus
point?
effect then, if we want to the...
Oh, damn.
Was that with plus
Oh.
effect as well, or did you get the plus effect?
I didn't... Oh, I didn't see the option to do the plus effect.
Yeah, so roll one more time, but put your effect to strong, because now you got the benefit from the imp.
Strong. Yes, sir.
Because now your threaten is booming.
Rick.
Okay, still mixed. But that's all right. Because I don't know if our injured friend here is gonna be as intimidating as you are. Excellent.
Dog bad.
No, we
Yawn
can't
at the
call
saying,
hell,
this
man,
is
call
Fight
hell.
Club.
Yeah, no. You're both throwing at the Haida. It's not sure who it should be following right now, but you definitely seem like you're the leader, Orc.
Oh no.
The hyena ends up like, kind of drooling and looking at you. Not in a hungry way, but more in a like, give me pets and tell me I'm a good boy kind of way.
Oh,
Oh my god!
it's a puppy, a giant puppy
Yeah,
that bites.
yeah.
I kind of started to wish I had stayed back to help with my own
You think-
invoke.
So... Can I actually pet it?
Sure, yeah.
Can we take
Oh,
him
I
home?
will,
Oh no.
I will
my
pet it.
goodness.
while making eye contact with Grog.
Oh, power
Oh
move.
my gosh.
Just don't let it in my room. I don't need it chewing up my blanket, so to speak.
You know what? Grog just can't believe it. He's
dumbstruck.
yeah, he's just like, oh, I guess you were stronger. he kind of like he kind of just sits down on the ground.
Oh, wait, we got a problem that that fire's still going.
Yeah.
Well, you know,
Oh, and you guys
Trish was
don't know.
hoping that
Yeah.
Trish wouldn't know. They would assume like Zogbad and the dude are still duking it out and
In the
hoping that this
background.
distraction would work.
Same.
In the
Yeah.
background, you hear fire, fire. That's all the Bugbears start running.
Someone's gonna do a victory roar before he walks up to Grog. So hopefully the victory roar will work as a makeshift like message to you guys.
Oh yeah.
Say's
Trish
gonna
can only assume that it's just like a yell of anger and pain or something. They're just stupid hearts. Like,
Well, you do the roar. All the Bugbears are like, yeah. The ones that are still over here not fighting the fire are like cheering for you. Grog is going to hoist
I have some
himself up
regrets doing what I did.
with his spear and just be like, well, what would you like us to do, boss?
Zog is going to smile, and although he is really wanting to just punch this guy in the gut really hard. It was a good fight. It was a good fight, and they work for him now.
Yeah.
So now he only punches them if they do bad.
Well,
Yeah, this guy's
got
fatal
some.
flaw is he's motivated almost entirely by respect for strengths.
We got some umis to crump. But for now, put out them fires. Get yourselves ready. We got war.
Is this
I'm
gonna be a
assuming by this
war?
point- Oh.
A war!
Hear
Oh,
all
I
the
feel like at this
bugbears
point,
start
Trish is about
wah
like
in the background too.
We's gonna
Just gonna be
need
like
you to
right
raid
here.
the supplies. You work for us, you get us booty.
Whatever you need, boss. You want some food and mead while you're here?
Zoggin, yes.
Excellent. They are putting out the fires in the corner in the meantime. Luckily it didn't spread too far because it went so quickly. But yeah, you're all
I'm gonna-
welcomed
Around the
into
corner
the camp if you
triumphantly.
want food and mead while you're here.
So I'm gonna gesture for my comrades to join in. Which I have a quick question because we're actually kind of doing it now.
Yeah.
So
I would love for
It's all
Serenity's
bad.
character to just pass by this on the way back. She's just like, what's going on?
We
I
have
can
board
see
now.
that.
Oh no.
Zogbad's revelry is feasting.
Oh.
oh,
Yep, that's fair.
I could say I'm on my way and I hear this big
Yeah.
commotion and I pop up.
Yeah, on the way by, you just hear the chaos going on here.
So you can have me pop in if you want me.
Yeah.
Want to.
It's because then you can participate in the
I
party
also
going on
have-
up here.
Also, because I also have 3 maps.
Yeah. It's perfect place to. The hyena's going to go back to their pen.
are we all going in, or
Good to know.
is it just Zog?
I think we were
Zog's-
invited.
Zog's gonna invite everyone. He's gonna gesture.
Yeah.
You got big beasties, I got big friends.
Oh, excellent. They've got all the
Trish
food.
is like the smallest one there.
This camp is actually like super well supplied. Like this is a
Oh,
this is a decent fort going
How
on here.
do I? I can't detach my follower, and I can't get through the door.
doing the Three Stooges thing. Can't get free.
There we go.
Oh, you probably just have them both highlighted. That's
Okay.
why.
But no, I had a
Excellent.
question about revelry.
Yes.
Not revelry, about yeah. So yeah, I had a revelry. Because we're feasting right now, what does that do?
So the revelry would reduce your stress. So since you're having
Oh,
a feast
thank
right
God.
now, you were able to bring it down. Yeah.
I'm
I
down to
also
just
need
do
that.
stress, you guys.
Yeah.
How do you lower? How much stress do you lower?
When you're having, oh yeah, because you have a craving. So if you're drinking some blood, you get to lower a stress. The only time you
Oh.
lower all the stress is during the downtime phase, which will be
Oh,
when you're back at your dungeon.
I forget where we find our reverie stuff.
I have not been keeping track of that. I just
Okay.
know I ate something last session.
Where do
Oh,
we
yeah, that's
see
fair.
our rever?
On the left side of your character card. So where it's under your
Upper left.
calling for warlock, it says yours is violence.
I mean-
Actually,
So I kind of did partake
Oh, yeah.
of that somewhat. So could I lose that stress for that?
yeah, you could
You do
reduce
have
your stress
stress.
by 1.
Nice.
They gave themselves stress by lighting the fire, so that was kind of
Oh, yeah.
But I
Yeah.
got to see fire, and
Yeah.
a bugbear burned himself to make the fire,
yeah.
and a guy got punched in the
So
leg and
it's-
his bone got broken.
So the bugbears are
Nice.
on our side, right?
That's true. Yeah, you just showed up.
I could,
There's my bitches.
I want to ask.
Wait, did he just?
What's your name again? Zogbad, if I can feed on the blood of one of the, the bugbears.
You
That's a,
just got them to
that's a
work
funny
for
request.
us.
Yeah, looking over here, see like what kind of like foul foods I can eat. That's like disgusting
I'm
smelling.
asking Zogbad if it's okay to feed on one of the bugbears.
Here,
Zogbad looks around. Is there one that's unconscious because they're drunk?
Oh yeah, there's probably some in the tent sleeping even.
You can
mean,
take
one-
a sip of a sleeping one, but don't kill any. They work for us.
Alright, so I go in and
Excellent.
I feed on a bugbear. Just enough to lower, to get the
Yeah.
blood I need, but also to lower my stress.
Yeah, that sounds good. So you
Well,
get to lower your stress by 1, and you fill your craving for now.
And I like imagining my guy just like gets the most pungent selection of foods.
Oh,
Comes
yeah.
back like gets finished eating, and he comes out the loudest belch as he comes back.
You're coming
Oh,
back
that
to
was
like
good.
you're coming back to the fire like with Trish and doing an incantation on the fire itself, pulling in
Oh,
spirits.
that's perfect, because the burp just lights the fire even higher.
Like, oops, like, oh, he drops his gas and it burnt. Yeah. I like that idea. Do it.
You see the spirits get just irritated.
Right. So I called
Excellent.
everybody saying that I have some information, and that I also found a
Has a
gnome
rowdy group.
encampment. I said, it's like, you remember those gnomes? I found a place that they were holding up in.
Really?
And then I also, I got a little bit of gold, but I also got 3 maps.
Excellent.
And I start to share them with everybody.
Get over here. Look at the map.
Excellent. Cool. You have 3 maps. I need to check a thing quickly. The first map is of your forest region. It has some more information on it, like the fact that there is a garrison, some house labeled in between the 2 forests, with the name The Collector,
Over here.
and the wood gnomes labeled over here. Have any more info?
Well,
They have big question marks on the map for down here and here.
Wait. With the spirits that I'm doing my incantations with, would they have possible information on the areas as well?
Possibly. There we go. I drew some question marks where the other spots on the map are.
Can I do a roll?
Yeah. Go ahead. Let's do an incantation. Yeah.
Let's do. I think that would be invoke, right?
Yeah.
That would make sense.
Ooh, nice.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah. You get some information. Basically, this area here. So there is another group that has been practicing spirit calling and blood magic in the area. Two areas in particular where this has been coming from. One is over here. I need to mark it almost in a different color. Hold on a second. Just so you get more info here. I'll make it red. There's something over here that the spirits are distressed about, and there's something over here that the spirits are distressed about.
I'm also going to relay that information. There seems to. Do I know if they're helping, or are they just on their own doing their own thing?
Yeah, there's some.
If they're helping,
there's something causing the spirits distress in those areas.
The spirits tell me that they feel a pull, anger, stress. Yes, that's it. There's anger, stress from another group that is pulling from the spirit side of things, and the blood magic too. On top of that, nasty, gross, disgusting blood magic.
Right in front of the vampire. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, rude.
Uh,
Well,
Well, Dogpad's listening to that. He's just gonna chug an entire mug of mead. Just still keeping eye contact, still listening, but just chugging.
As a need for mead.
Indeed for me.
Oh, I need to start making my next batch of mead. Sorry, tangent.
Same with us.
Tangent.
Same
yeah.
with us. Been wanting to for a while.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
So, the regions they were again before that we were unsure of. I didn't see the ping on the map. Sorry.
Okay.
It's the
Oh,
red
yeah,
circles.
I
on
drew
the
Oh,
map.
okay.
red circles.
I got too many pings open up.
No, that's fair. The second map.
Oh.
Second map is of a big war-bound region. There's not a lot of information here, except that there's some dwarves being a pain there, and something about a haunted town in the middle there.
Ooh.
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 That's a good song.
That could be promising.
Yeah.
Yes, more friends. More
Excellent.
friends. Yes. Friends. Low places.
I had to
I was
do a
just
little bit of
thinking
thing there.
That out.
Yeah. Your first hint at what might be going on the other side.
Oh heck.
That's the other player's map.
yeah.
Excellent.
And then the last map.
Yes, the last map actually is an absolute maze to try and read through. It looks like it's a series of underground tunnels connecting different areas on your overworld map here.
Mhm.
No.
So yeah, it would be very hard to navigate even with the map, but the one that you can tell for sure, I'm gonna use like a bright purple to make this. One you can tell for sure is there's some sort of connecting point from the gnomes here to somewhere over here.
In Undertown.
Yeah.
Okay, in that direction. All right.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, so these are the path, like the shortcut kind of paths you can decipher from the map.
Is there a way like to scan it to learn more to try and understand it? Or...
Oh, you could assume if someone lived underground, like in these tunnel areas, you might be able to get them to decipher more of the map. Yeah,
I grew up there.
Yeah.
It literally is my home.
So you could definitely spend some time deciphering the underground
So
map.
I can assist in that.
I hand you the map of
Okay, so if you want to add the underground map to your notes, and you can study that on your downtime for more shortcut information.
Okay.
I'm kind of intrigued by that ghost town.
Yeah.
You know,
Yes.
Me and Church have that.
2 maps.
So that map, so that other map you saw, the transition area is over here. Transition area. Oop.
So what would I put down for the site for the other map for the other area? What would I put for that map?
Oh, you can write down Badlands map.
Okay. And then what would be the first map?
Forest map. The forest lands, technically.
Okay, so I have that and that one.
Yeah.
So these red areas are where we were getting the weird feelings of like where the spirits are angry or upset about something.
Yeah, so there's 2 black question marks drawn on the map, and then the red circles are where spirits were being kind of pulled agitated by.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking like for me, like I probably want to check out one of Ghost Town or one of those 2 red spots, since I'm Eldritchy and ghostly alike.
You definitely learned about some weird things, like what the heck is the Collector, or like the fact that there's a human military garrison down there.
So now we have
I feel like we should
the map of the area.
Yeah.
I feel like we should deal with the immediate threat that's closest to us, which is the Collector or the garrison. Because these guys, like, they could be a problem later down the line.
Oh, let me take this back for it.
I also talk about one of the gnomes that I saw sleeping in a bed, saying that that I felt very uneasy about him, so he might be a big threat.
That's true.
We could take out them gnomes, get access to those tunnels, and then we can move under the ground, so that way Lady Bloodsucker here don't die in the sun.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about that when I made that.
Wait a minute, wait a minute, how much brains is he supposed to have?
Listen, Zogbad drunk, Zogbad not same so as sober Zogbad.
He gets smarter when he drinks mead. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I love that.
Also, Grog.
Yes.
We're Grog.
Zogbad.
we're drunk.
You. Have you pissed off a witch from an island?
Oh, yeah. That was the one with the skelly boys.
Tell me, what you do?
Oh, we were just raiding them. They had lots of loot.
Okay. You don't do that no more.
We ain't gonna be raiding the witch no more?
Not the witch. Witch's friend. Umis, though. Kick their teeth in. If anything, raid these here gnomes.
Oh, gnome puntins and back on the menu, boys.
Oh my god.
And Zogbad's gonna make eye contact with.
I give a description
Vorexia.
of that one gnome, by the way.
Oh, okay.
So just to be careful of that one.
Yeah. Sounds like a good idea.
Noted.
Yeah.
Very good.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. Well, so now you have an outpost here. That this faction will try to work toward the similar goals that you want them to. As kind of their own thing working under you, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So that way they
Probably
aren't making part of your like minions or anything, or your minion count in your
We should
dungeon.
There are
probably have them
vassals.
reinforce it,
Yeah, they're
too, because
vassals.
they kind of have a hole in the back that they need to fix.
Yeah, we's not good at construction. We stole this fort from the Umis.
Question.
Chris, like,
I mean, we
walks
were
up to
testing his
Grog.
defenses.
Yeah.
Walks up to Grog and Zogbad, just, holding like the piece of like plank that they found in the back from the hole in the wall.
Did you do this? Did you the wall on the back? You want to deal with this? Yes. They might sneak up, stab you in the neck. Back neck, yes.
Actually, that one was Zach. Rottennose. He points over to the giant knoll.
Stupid dumb, lift your back exposed to the back, yes.
Is that
Rogue.
knoll two-headed?
Yeah, it's a two-headed
Yes.
knoll.
It's a two-headed puppy.
I love them
Yeah.
very, very much.
Yeah.
I want to give them kisses, snuggles, head pats. I love them.
Rich Sonny, you block up that hole. Don't care how, don't care what, but you block it.
Sounds good, boss. He waves to some of the bugbears that are still drinking. He's like, "You two, go push the cart in front of that hole." There we go.
Better be a dang solid cart.
Yeah, they're gonna push the cart full of lumber in front of the hole for now.
Maybe when we have more free time, I can come up here, bring some of our workers, and see about repairing some things.
Or maybe we gets the Umis to do it.
Oh my god.
Those, or the Gnomes. Get the Gnomes to do it.
Oh. And then we can toss them after?
Toss them during, toss them after. Toss them before, too.
They had the
Oh
real
my
toss
gosh.
of what we're gonna do with them.
Yeah.
Or make them work for us to build stuff for us.
Doesn't mean you can't toss them.
Mhm.
This is
It's
true.
motivation
This is
to work
very true.
harder and better.
Anybody know how to make collars to force gnomes to work for us? They get out of hand.
I
they
mean-
I mean, just hand one to me. I'll look to high up in the air and just drop them.
That sounds like
right?
magic.
I can make a contraption that can make them super subservient. Just saying, that's one of my loot rolls I can do.
Yes, we should do
Now,
that. We
I
should
would
do
also
that.
role play it, but I can feel my throat getting sore again.
No, that's right.
Please,
Yeah,
yeah,
don't
no,
do that.
please.
We're getting
Yeah,
close
I've
to the
been
end
taking care
anyway.
for mine too. Yeah.
So
Get tomorrow.
Zogbad's also gonna
please.
Zogbad's also gonna see what Grog knows about the local forest fae.
Oh, I know that they hates the Hoomies. They've been trying to take down the fairy that does the trade with the adventurers.
Fairy.
Classic humans.
Do you know anything about the fairy?
who, who is that? Which fairy does that?
Oh, the one from Rivertown. It's
Is it by chance
fairy.
a tree?
I not seen no tree, just bug little ones flying around, little stingers on them.
Good. Okay. Everything is turning up Zogbad. Okay.
Everything's coming up Millhouse.
Yeah. Oh, people are
Yeah,
taking
yeah.
notes. That's a lot of info.
Just imagine Zog's like
Yeah.
waggling his eyebrows. It's like, did you see her? Lower those eyebrows, Zog bad, and the other one.
Yeah.
Rivertown fairy.
Yeah. Do you want me to put you on the?
I like-
Would you guys rather be on the map just to see where stuff is?
Okay,
we probably
so-
have to head back to our one camp soon before it gets too late.
Bugbear's raided hag.
I'd like to preface this that the whole point of Trish doing this is just to like get in Zogbad's favor.
Yeah.
My question is the fairy, the bee phase that the Grog mentioned. Are they like working with the fairy, or are they working with the human? Like, what's going on there? I wonder.
In Rivertown.
It's a good question. Yeah, so Rivertown's up above. And the adventurers that they're talking about are down here.
So I think I want to ask Grog something myself.
Yeah.
Hey, Grog, tell me about the bees you saw there. Were they helping the humans or were they attacking the humans? If you haven't seen anything like that.
Oh, they definitely weren't working with the Hoomies. They were trying to sink their boats, floating log vessels.
Good to know. Good to know.
All right, so okay, confirm that they're the same like bee phase as the ones we found in the forest. Then I suppose.
Yeah.
Want to make sure.
A lot of cool little interact. You have a lot on the map right now. Which is good.
Yeah,
If it-
we're
if
getting
you
a little
think I
over,
stole
over our
those
heads.
maps.
Okay, so
No,
they,
really, that was really good. Between the maps you got and Vorexia's information, we actually have a lot of good intel, which is great.
Mhm.
yeah.
We also now have
Yeah.
vassals, so passive income. Let's
Yep.
fucking go.
Hells yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
we got a lot of
Yo.
info today.
We
Got a lot
did.
of good stuff.
And I think one of the things we're gonna need to do is take out these gnomes.
Yeah,
Excellent.
we need
But
I think it's more
quick
murder.
clarification.
under.
Yes.
This line up here, that's going up into the woods up on that cliff, right?
Yeah, up on the mountain.
Okay, I want to make sure it wasn't going to Rivertown.
No, no.
So-
Screenshot of some of the map. For my reference.
Here is kinda what I'm thinking here. So yeah, we definitely want to take out the gnomes because that's going to be a good nexus point for the underground passage. But right now, Rivertown is kind of a big quest central location. Not only would that help us with the Fae that are on our route to the Bugbears, because if we lose favor with them, that would interfere with trade routes with our one and only vassal. But
Right.
if the bee fae are the same ones that are tied to the treant and they're working with Rivertown, then we need to take out Rivertown in order to gain the full allegiance of the hag.
Mm-hmm.
So you're thinking that if we take over whatever's up here and pinch Rivertown between the 2 points here, you think that we could easily take it over?
Well, I'm thinking that the underground
Just by
passage
pure
is pretty
pressure?
good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
just by
pretty good.
pure pressure.
We could definitely do a 2-pronged attack, but I don't think that's necessarily necessary. We don't know what's going on in Rivertown. For all that we know, it's
Right.
completely unguarded minus the Fae. And with the armies we have going, I think we could take it out as is. However, just having that underground network is going to help us so much. Again, I don't know how long it would take to get us from our dungeon over to like here, but if we can connect the underground passage and we control that shit, we can just stay underground. Serenity's character won't die in the sun, and we can just go as we please and then expand from there, having bases underneath different settlements.
I would like to add on too. If we can hold this point right here, right here, I can make traps and contraptions to make that point in our favor. So if we really want to do this, I can make this very hazardous for anybody that isn't us.
So here's kind of my proposition for next time. For next time, we gotta figure out how to take care of the gnomes, and we gotta scout out Rivertown just to see what's going on over there. See if it's even that we need to get a military force over there. If it looks like something that we can just raid and take care of, awesome. That is one less headache. But if it looks like something we're going to need to do a bit more planning and scheming, we have ways.
Hey, hello. Hello, I am the planning and scheming sort. I like to scan and scout.
Also, eventually, when I'm able to, need to figure out how to maybe get my one pendant fixed so I can start going in the sun again.
Otherwise, an alternative instead of attacking...
That will take a long time, though.
So we're mostly focusing on trying to the immediate threats areas like Rivertown, Wood Gnomes, and Undertown?
Gather information and
I'm thinking Wood Gnomes aren't going to be an immediate thing.
Okay.
But Undertown. I think Undertown and Rivertown are going to be the two biggest focuses. Which, if we can dig a tunnel over to here and connect underground, we can then surprise the gnomes by coming up from underground instead of attacking them from the surface.
You just so what would probably happen is like you would probably have me because I can make pretty effectively. I can tunnel really well. You can have me and however minions you want go and connect our dungeon to that point.
I added a little quest section.
All right.
Oh yeah.
At the top of your notebook.
Nice. So I'm wondering if
awesome.
while you're all doing that, I should probably investigate Rivertown myself, since I can really skulk very well. I could be very sneaky, so I can stealth it around and take a look at what's going on.
You want the God Bros to help you out?
I was gonna say, do you want my ghost to come and assist you since they are invisible and they can easily just
Fellow
peer
stealthers
around?
would be good. I'm trying to think. Do I want stealth or do I want the Gobros or?
Well, if we do some going through the tunnel underground, we could have some of us go underground and get them from below while having maybe some of the bugbears and others attack from above.
I mean, I wouldn't mind extra help, I guess.
2-prong attack so they can't get away.
So
sorry,
basically,
not ghosts, squirrels. Squirrels I'm gonna send helping.
So basically going here to regroup and then attacking them through the tunnels is your...
Okay, yeah.
It's not a bad idea.
Mind you, that could work. We can, that can be our 2 downtime activities: are scouting out Rivertown and trying to connect our dungeon to the tunnel system.
Okay, sounds good.
My only reluctance is that would then make our dungeon potentially easily accessible through that network. So once we start conquering it, we're gonna have to focus on keeping control of that network.
But also lay traps, so if they get closer to our dungeon, they have traps they have to go through.
Okay.
My whole gimmick was like, as we're digging, I'm gonna be trapping the hell of that entire tunnel.
Yeah, that's fair. Excellent, excellent. You'll have a bit
Ooh,
of
we
an
got
advantage
so
too,
much
because you have
time.
someone who's lived in the Underdark. So
Mhm.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
You know, she's a deep dragonborn.
excellent. Okay,
Nice.
so let's recruit back at the dungeon for now then.
Like, I'm a very old vampire,
Yeah.
but I didn't live in the Underdark. I was up above.
Ooh.
I'm a kobold. I was raised in the Underdark.
But I also used to have something that made it so I could survive in the sun, but right now it's broken because
Excellent.
of a thing that happened at a different dungeon.
I mean, if you do
Okie dokie.
Trish a favor, they might
think-
be able to help fix it.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
thinking it's with Squirrel also I'd be able to like stealth scout stuff either in different spots because it's Ghost, you know, and I'm sneaky as
This
heck.
was a really good I'm
You've-
really happy I went over there.
Yeah,
And stealthed it.
you've all got a lot of supplies from this, so I'm actually going to give you the next stage of the spawning chamber. So all you really need left is the like final alchemical supplies, which you could get through
right.
trading with Hagatha, or you could steal it from somewhere that might have those supplies. Sorry, I'm just trying to find the
I
dungeon.
still
There
need
it
to
is.
help her with her other problem
Yeah.
We
before
did
she
that
fully
with
starts helping us.
Yeah, well, at least we dealt with one of their problems. Now we just need to deal with the other half.
I know
Problem.
Trish would be
Meets-
begging Vorexia for them to meet the what was her name? The
Hagatha.
necromancer person?
Yeah,
Hagatha?
Hagatha. It's so good.
Agatha the
Yeah,
Hag.
she was
I
the
love it.
only friend she knew up on the surface for a while.
Yeah, Trish would want to learn from them.
Would have to help her, and then yeah, she'll take you over.
I'm kind of. I mean, I know Mouse would be interested too, like necromancy and all that. And it's like, plus, you know, with this hexing and bad luck stuff, it might like there may be some common interest there.
Vorexia will let me meet friend with no tax blood. Yes.
In time, you get your. Just head pats you.
I'd be interested
cat.
for myself.
Just they're vibrating like
You'll
excitedly.
get your chance.
Look at this one, shaking with evil. Gotta love it.
Yep. Just adding some more notes to your dungeon. Like, so spawning pool's actually gone up 2 out of 3 instead of just 1 level. So it just needs the alchemical
Nice.
supplies. Because you had a lot of the other crypt building supplies from that fort that the bugbears didn't really know how to use. Which is handy, so you're pretty far along with your tier 3 room. Also, this fort gave you the design principles that you can now use to try and build a barracks room in the future. So,
Yeah.
Nice.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
tier 3 room progress,
Life is
Barracks.
good.
0 out of 3. Okay. So it's on the list. There we go.
Yay.
This also means, because you completed a vassalage and a second adventure, your dungeon goes up 1 tier. You are a tier 1 dungeon.
Hells yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Moving on
Yeah.
up.
Let's
Excellent.
go.
I was going through the experience on the side too, so each of you will get 4 experience this session. So, in your Wicked XP,
Frick yeah. How much again?
Oh my god, I'm 1 off from another skill point.
you go
Same.
up 4 in the Wicked XP.
Oh.
1, 2. I can level up.
Yeah,
I
excellent.
am
So it
3
loops
away.
around. You can pick either to level up one of your attributes by 1 point. It can't be a 0 point attribute.
Okay.
Or you can add a new ability from your class.
Ooh. So what do I have right now? I have Spirit Calling, correct?
Yeah, Spirit Calling, Witchcraft, and Bonded Spirit. What else can you get from Shaman? There's a lot of good ones in Shaman. Terror, Spirit Whispers, Beast Form, Wild Brews. You could learn brewing a bit better. Each of them, so if you click the plus sign, you can scroll through, and then if you hover over the question mark, it'll tell you all about what that does. So, like, it'll say Shaman Spirit Whispers, and you hover over the question mark, it'll tell you what it does.
Well, Shaman. click on the shaman. I think I read that wrong. Hold
on. But I can also help you with that after we're done recording.
Yeah,
too.
just help me with after that.
And I think that's. Oh wait, no, we gotta see what happens from blowback from the stuff that's all been going on. The raid went well, so the blowback won't be bad. If the raiding goes well, the blowback is less dangerous. Blowback roll 3 dice. Mixed, minor blowback. Okay. So let's roll a blowback then. Minor blowback. $13 or $31. Okay. That one doesn't make any sense. So what's the other one? Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh,
no.
So, your Buggins didn't make it back to the dungeon, although I guess you can just replace them with other Bugbear.
Oh.
On the way back,
What
they may
happened?
have stepped off of a ravine and died.
Oh shit.
Frickin' AI Paffin!
The minor blowback is dying to a trap or other natural disasters, so...
I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry.
Look, we told them to watch where they're walking. They walked too close to that weak edge, and they just dropped like rocks.
So I'm
Idiots.
kind of looking at the map. I have a feeling that they may have just fallen off the bridge somehow.
Yeah, probably.
Left away.
Oh, man.
That's
Yeah, idiots!
amazing.
They just they clipped it to the
actually
back
amazing.
rooms.
Yeah. But luckily they're expendable, so you can just replace them with another Bugbear minions. But still, that's a funny...
Is Zogbad's just gonna look annoyed?
Yeah.
Not really disappointed, not really angry, just...
Wasteful. I mean, at least they served their purpose.
Yeah.
I hope they make it to the ocean.
To the ocean.
Isn't that where water goes?
Oh, yeah. Eventually.
Eventually, yeah.
Yeah, well,
Kind of wonder what'll happen there and see what's cracking over there.
oh my gosh.
Is that supposed to be the...
I'm not sure Zogbad knows what a kraken is.
That's fair.
Oh, you'd love to fight one of those big, mean octopus monster.
I didn't.
Yeah, to be fair, also same with Vorexia, because again, she's lived underground most of her life. I don't think she'd catch on either.
Also, I just need to move all the clocks forward one.
I think
I
I did
think-
pretty well being a stealthy vampire, even though Steve wasn't stealthy.
You did a really good job.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Exactly.
If anything, you took advantage of Steve's lack of stealth to be more stealthy.
Yeah.
Steve was a good distraction.
Yes, and then he
Yeah.
tossed,
Stealth.
and then he tossed 2 gnomes off the bridge, and then broke that one bridge.
No, he's got experience
Oh,
in
yeah.
gnome tossing when the time comes to play the games.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, beautiful stuff. Okay, well, thank you everybody for coming out today. We had Vorexia played by Soot,
Hello.
Shizu played by Serenity,
Hello.
Trish played by Hrist,
Mark.
Zogbad played by GM the Game Monster,
Whoa!
and Malice played by GL Gamer.
Watch your step, you might trip down a flight of stairs.
Ooh. Thank you again. We will see you next time. Bye, YouTube.
Bye.